All right, people. This is another one of those. It's gonna take a second to get things right. Um, I'm talking about past rough night last night. You know, I ain't gonna say that. I wasn't past rough, but I had a little rough night last night, and a little behind the curve on some things. So before we get started into today's show, I got to go and grab two things. One is my TV, so I can actually see the presentation and everything. And then I think that's it, because it's a little cool. So I don't think I'm gonna need my AC. Or I might go and get it anyways. But anyways, this your man Smelly Koins. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Bitcoin N Mo Show. If y'all know what it is, man, we provide, and I mean we as myself, Mr. Smelly Koins, and my co-host, Mr. Crypto Tony. You know what I'm saying? The one and only out there. Let's see. All right. Top of the trade in the morning. Link. All right, so we get Mr. Crypto Tony to come up here in a sec. Goombo. You know, they say Goombo. And get into some real words. Yeah, 28. Yeah, that was some stock split. So last week's show we did stock splits. That was a real good show on the stock split. So if y'all want to go back and y'all know what stock splitting is, please go back to week 28. And we already in now week 29. And we've been getting it in, people. I'm talking about we've been getting it in. All right, so give me a minute. Let me throw a little song on. Let's see here. Throw some music on real quick, and then we're gonna come back and actually pump it up, get into the music. Get into the terminology. I got some real good terms that apply to virtual real estate. So even if you in the game, which the specific game is Atlas Earth that we'll be referencing today. And then I gotta create my little referral link, you know what I'm saying, on my YouTube channel. So you can click the referral link, you get bucks, I get bucks, everybody get some bucks and get, you know what I'm saying. And we get a chance to delve into the world of what the hell? I said add music. Hell. What does camera got to do with music? All right. Well, it's not. There's something going on with my music upload. I get that right once I plug up everything. So give me a few minutes and we'll get everything plugged up and get everything ready. This is a little background music, you know what I'm saying, by Miss A. Renee. And be right back at you. We got Crypto Tony coming in the building. Right here live on the Bitcoin N Mo Show. This is the virtual real estate edition.
Hair lot, Stacey Adams shoes on. Hard week at work, 9 to 5, I waited too long. Pour a couple shots, yeah, it's time to get my groove on. The smell of Dior Sport, you can smell it. Tequila on the rocks, a little tipsy, you can't tell it. My pants corduroy and my blazer made of velvet. Watch full of diamonds and my chain full of carats. Attitude in check, confidence, I'm on my grown man. Positive vibe, I'm trying to find someone to slow down. The life of the party, I wanna dance with somebody. You're holding up the wall, get on the dance floor, let's get started. You're twerking down low with your hands on your thigh. You got your hands on me back and forth, it's time to ride. Looking at the haters with my head held high. All I gotta say is that I'm looking so fly. Take a step back for a second, gonna twirl. You got that Holly Berry cut, so I bang with them curls. You chillin' with the Twan, baby, welcome to my world. You're having a good time, drama free, no regrets. You're my little sunshine, my little diamond, my baguette. Stilettos, red bottle on the side of your dress. I confess I like the smell of Chanel and glitter on your chest. Love it, did this thing before, you ain't acting brand new. Dress to kill, high heels, rockin' suede, Jimmy Choo. We do this every day, and that's a cuss, is my crew. Let me whisper in your ear, no disrespect if I'm rude, but you're looking incredible. You like an edible, talking all sex when I ain't talking about decimals. Dude looking cute, Louis bag on your side. All you gotta say is that I'm looking so fly. I'm dressed to kill. That's how I feel. Let's keep it real. I'm looking so fly. Dripping head to toe, in my platinum and gold. That's how I feel. Yeah, I'm looking so fly.
I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all.
That was A. Renee, featuring.
I gotta validate me. I'm looking good like I know I should. The world is waiting on me.
A. Renee song collaboration.
Looking left, looking right, feeling fed off. I see how the feelings that I felt and how I led off. Hard to sleep at night, I'm feeling fed off. Steady fighting for peace deep down inside of me. I know how I be, feel like it's killing your mentality. But actually, you getting stronger gradually. Got something to live for. Your kingdom, you the majesty.
I already got burned, so now I play with fire. Keep it under you so you can find what you desire. Pump up your hand, the world is your empire. Take yours and mine, let's keep soaring higher. The wind and seas, we all share these. Fall twice, come on baby, you can get up. Three, all carries, so you can find your release. Catch your breath, my dear, I'll fight for your peace.
I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace.
Sácate de la mente que no puedes y podrás. Elimina malas vibras de tu vida y verás que tú tienes el poder y que solo no estás. Paso firme frente en alto que de esta tú triunfarás. Y llega al lugar antes no llegado y vuela a lugares bien lejanos. Yo te extiendo la mano, pues todos somos hermanos. Que nunca se te olvide, positivo siempre estamos.
Tough times I keep growing, all these stones that they're throwing, true colors they showing, but I gotta keep going. Stay up, don't get down, turn and find upside down. King or queen, hold a crown, keep your head up. Tough times I keep growing, all these stones that they're throwing, true colors they showing, but I gotta keep going. Your mind is worth to beat depression and anxiety. Throw them deuces in the air if you fight for peace.
Living the way we live, struggling to pay the bill, working hard just to feed the kids. Don't let us fall. We got all our faith in you, knowing you can bring us through. Show us what to do. Fight for peace now.
I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can
of mind. Free
I'm
sometimes
fine
so
for
you can free your
peace.
mind. Fight the fight,
No.
but it's a silent battle. Dry my tears, cause Jesus said I got you. Pick me up and make me whole again. Feel so good, I wanna tell a friend. Let go and let God. Laugh, love, and live on.
You want peace of mind, you can have it. Don't stay confined, release it. Please clear your mind, talk about it. Together we can achieve it, yeah. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together, if we ain't gotta wait till tomorrow, we can start right here, right now. Feel like we've been running in a circle. I can only be real, gotta be a better way. Pray for a better day. Only way to elevate is to fight.
Fight for you. Fight for you. You fight for me. Fight for you. You fight for me. Together we all fight for you. You fight for me. Together we all fight for peace. You're not alone. I'm right by your side. Keep running this race with faith and grace. Look to the hills, for with cometh your help. Knowing that hope can bring you through. There's nothing we can't do. No stronger, no longer. Tied to mediocrity. As far as I can see, perseverance, reassurance, dedicated, I'm motivated. I gotta get back to being me.
الورد الزين حبيته الورد في ذاك الجنان يا ريت ليلو كان ما قطفته وقعد لونه مزيان بحر كبير وواسع يمدولو الويدان الدنيا كل شي فوت ما دام عندك الإيمان.
I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. When I wake up in the morning, I gotta validate me. I'm looking good like I know I should. The world is waiting on me.
First of all, gotta keep your head up. Looking left, looking right, feeling fed up. See all the feelings that I felt and how I led up. Hard to sleep at night, I'm feeling fed up. Steady fighting for peace deep down inside of me. I know how I be, feel like it's killing your mentality. But actually, you getting stronger gradually. Got something to live for. Your kingdom, you the majesty.
I already got burns and I play with fire. Keep it under you so you can find what you desire. Pump off your hand, the world is your empire. Take yours and mine, let's keep soaring higher. The wind and seas, we all share these. Fall twice, come on baby, you can get up. All carries till you can find your relief. Catch a breath, my dear, I'll fight for you, peace.
I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace.
Sácate de la mente que no puedes y podrás. Elimina malas vibras de tu vida y verás que tú tienes el poder y que solo no no estás. Paso firme frente en alto que de esta tú triunfarás. Y llega al lugar antes no llegado y vuela a lugares bien lejanos. Yo te extiendo la mano, pues todos somos hermanos. Que nunca se te olvide, positivo siempre estamos.
Tough times I keep growing, all these stones that they're throwing, true colors they're showing, but I gotta keep going. Stay up, don't get down, turn and find upside down. King or queen, hold a crown, keep your head up. Tough times I keep growing, all these stones that they're throwing, true colors they're showing, but I gotta keep going. Your mind is worth to beat depression and anxiety. Throw them deuces in the air if you like the peace.
Living the way we live, struggling to pay the bill, working hard just to feed the kids. Don't let us fall. We got all our faith in you, knowing you can bring us through. Show us what to do. Fight for peace now.
I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace.
Peace of mind, this little peace of mind. Free some time so you can free your mind. Fight the fight, but it's a silent battle. Dry my tears, cause Jesus said I got you. Pick me up and make me whole again. Feel so good, I wanna tell a friend. Let go and let God. Laugh, love, and live on.
You want peace of mind, you can have it. Don't stay confined, release it. Please clear your mind, talk about it. Together we can achieve it, yeah. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together, if we ain't gotta wait till tomorrow, we can start right here, right now. Feel like we've been running in circles. I can only be real, gotta be a better way. Every day I pray, pray for a better day. Only way to elevate is to fight.
I fight for you. By your side, keep running this race with faith and grace. Look to the hills, for with cometh your help, knowing that hope can bring you through. There's nothing we can't do now. Stronger, no longer tied to mediocrity. As far as I can see, perseverance, reassurance, dedicated. I'm motivated. I gotta get back to being me.
الورد الزين حبيته منور في ايدك جنان يا ريتني لو كان ما قطفته وقعد لونه مزيان بحر كبير وواسع يمدوله الويدان الدنيا كل شي فوت ما دام عندك الايمان.
Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I fight for you, you fight for me. Together we all can fight for peace. I believe in the Lord, He's my hero. Steady picking me up from ground zero. You say, I say, love.
All right, people. Just hold on. Shit. They're almost ready. Almost ready. Just hold tight. Goddamn it.
Adams shoes on. Hard week at work, 9 to 5, I waited too long. Pour a couple shots, yeah, it's time to get my groove on. The smell of Dior Sport, you can smell it. Tequila on the rocks, a little tipsy, you can't tell it. My pants corduroy and my blazer made of velvet. Watch full of diamonds and my chain full of carats. Attitude and check, confidence, I'm on my grown man. Positive vibes, I'm trying to find someone to slow down. The life of the party, I wanna dance with somebody. You're holding up the wall, get on the dance floor, let's get started. You're twerking down low with your hands on your thigh. You got your hands on me back and forth, it's time to ride. Blocking at the haters with my head held high. All I gotta say is that I'm looking so fly. Take a step back for a second, gonna twirl. You got that Holly Berry cut, so I bang with them curls. You chillin' with your twine, baby, welcome to my world. You're having a good time, drama free, no regrets. You're my little sunshine, my little diamond, my baguette. Stilettos, red bonnet on the side of your dress. I confess I like the smell of Chanel and glitter on your chest. Love it, did this thing before, you ain't acting brand new. Dress to kill, high heels, rockin' suede, Jimmy Choo. We do this every day, and that's because here's my crew. Let me whisper in your ear, no disrespect if I'm rude, but you're looking incredible. Eat you like an edible. Talking all sex when I be talking about decimal. Dude looking cute, Louis bag on your side. All you gotta say is that I'm looking so fly.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn it, people. We got technical difficulties. We got problems, people. Shit.
Let's go back to the way things used to be. Listening to the radio, watching black and white TV. Let's go back to the way things used to be. Everybody's happy, just one big family.
I can remember at a payphone a call was only a dime. People spoke to you because they took the time. Hello, goodbye. How you doing? Stop by Mama them house. House be chillin'. Sunday dinner was a favorite thing. You know you were welcome. You didn't have to be kin. Fried chicken, collard greens, cornbread, making sure everybody was fed. Iced tea, red Kool-Aid, lemonade. Let's go back.
Let's go back to the way things used to be. Listening to the radio, watching black and white TV. Let's go back to the way things used to be. Everybody's happy, just one big family.
Do you remember listening to an 8-track just to hear one song? When music was music, and now we seem to be singing along. It's Friday night, and you just got paid. You're smelling good, you're looking good, making grand entries just to show your face. As I reminisce and begin to think, my past our favorite was the skating rink. Jam-packed like a herd of cattle. The only fight you had was a dance battle. Hey DJ, play my song. Let's go back.
Let's go back to the way things used to be. Listening to the radio, watching black and white TV. Let's go back to the way things
All right, people, we're gonna get this thing started. Talk about bomb, baby. Yeah, I'm not I got it on this TV all the time. All right. Hold on. I'll pause real quick. All right, so we about to get this thing started in just a second. I gotta tell y'all what happened, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little detailed explanations. Always a method to the madness of what goes on in people's lives sometimes. So don't always think that, you know what I'm saying, because something didn't happen when it was supposed to happen, or, you know, life ain't perfect, man, and you can only roll with life, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all it is. I roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? And life will throw you curve balls, straights, fast, hooks, all kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, throw everything at you. Throw the whole kitchen sink at you sometimes if you let it, you know. And get this started like this. This is where I'll be at today, you know what I'm saying? Glare free though. Let's get this glare out of there. Let's see if we can get this glare out. Alright, so do it like that. I'm trying to keep the glare down, people. That's all. And all right. Now that ain't working because it looks dark. How about that? All right, that looks weird too. Trying to find a good spot where this sun is not glaring so much, but let's do this. Let's see how I can reduce the glare. If that helps. All right. If that helps, then we can cut the light on here. If we need a little light action to go on. We got our light action. All right. Light action is the right action. And that was we got action. We got light. We got action. We got camera. All right. Let me switch this over. Y'all gonna use one other laptop, but I got the whole lesson and everything. I got everything on this one, so I got to utilize this one in order to bring the lesson for the day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got no wonky. I mean, not no wonky. I got some good turns, but I don't have the whatchamacallit. Yeah, what happened? My bad. I don't know. I kicked my old self out. Shit. I kicked my own motherfucking self out. Yeah, damn. Do that shit. What to do, my brother? Top of the motherfucking trading morning, goddamn it.
Yeah, top of the trading morning, man. How you doing this Monday, brother?
It's rough.
My bad, bro.
Rough.
Yeah, same to you too, my king. My bad, bro.
Rough.
How you doing? You having a good day, bro? Alright, that's good. No, you know I'm bro. And
Right.
I just started talking to you on the phone, and you just assumed I was speaking to him, which I should have when he got in the car. But
Right. You know what I'm saying? Fuck us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You got down. Your fares are first. Yeah,
you ain't never lied.
Hey. Yeah, man. So I had a kind of rough night last night. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's been kind of rough. I've been a little stressed past couple of days. My mom got in an accident.
Oh wow, she okay?
Yeah, she's straight, but you know, it's just when you're dealing with a diabetic, it just it kind of puts you in a worrisome situation because she's gotten an accident before, and it threw her levels off. You know what I'm saying? And she went into a catatonic state, and that shit just fucked me up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Seeing somebody that unresponsive in front of you, but it's just real fucked up situation. And that's what it was. But so she ran into the back of the tow truck, and I mean it really didn't matter. We Florida no fault, so it don't matter really. I mean you responsible for your own vehicle up until, you know what I'm saying, y'all go to court and then the lawyer tries to sue and all this other kind of stupid stuff. But the only thing that we do down here when you get in an accident is the smartest thing to do is just file your claim and get your money. Because when you go and get the damn attorney and shit, Morgan and any of the other stupid ass people that's advertising all this bullshit, you're giving them 33 1/3% of your money for free.
Right.
They ain't getting the only thing they doing is what you could have done yourself, picked up the phone and made that damn call, say, hey, it's been an accident. I like to report an accident. That's all they doing. All of that, we're gonna go and we're gonna go after them. No, man, no. Unless it was murder or something gruesome involved, that's the only time that you're gonna be able to go after a person, you know, for other damages and all that shit like OJ. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't get him for this, so they went after him for liable because of the way that it affected the family. Blah 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 blah. All right, so you can do that. But anyway, so she hit the truck, tore a little front end of it up, but it didn't damage it to where the airbags deployed, and it didn't disable it. You know what I'm saying? So last night, you know, thank you Lord it didn't disable. That was 2 days ago. So I'm coming home last night, you know what I'm saying, and Mr. Wobbly in the truck, and I'm riding, and I felt it. You know what I'm saying? You know how you feel your tire feeling kind of funny, you know, like something wrong with it. But it felt like it was low. So I'm like, I'm I'm bullshit. I'm gonna go and get some air. You know what I'm saying? And before I could do that, I'm talking about, next thing you know, it started getting rumbling, and I mean, that shit sounded like a damn semi truck tire. You know what I'm saying? Exploded. And you know, this is like 12 o'clock last night. You know what I'm saying? So I was on my way home, and yeah, so the tire exploded, and so there wasn't no traffic around, wasn't heavy traffic, and I was able to, you know, I was able to steer it over. I was right there at the turning lane, so I dumped it over into the turning lane, turned into the little Goodwill, and I sat there for a little minute, you know, figuring out what to do, and then and as I was sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck to do, all the goddamn homeless people, you know what I'm saying, making they slow roll by me and shit, looking at me and shit. So I'm like, nah, I ain't finna leave this motherfucker here, cause it's off in the cut. You know, it was off in the cut with no lights. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little, I mean, it was lights, but it was just too dark. And so I you know, wobbled that bitch out and then drove it next door to the Applebee's, you know, where it was lit and there was some people. Called the goddamn Uber. Took me $13 to get home in the Uber. Got home. Had to get my mama car, jump in my mama car. Come back, put the tire in the car, take it to the tire shop. Mine just 12:30 at night now. Tire shop don't have the tire, but I had my spare with me, so he charged me $20 to swap the spare, put the spare on. Came back, had to leave my mama's car, get in my truck and drive the truck home, and then get on my roller skates, because there ain't nobody up this time of morning. So now it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Now it's almost 1, maybe 1:30 in the morning. I get on my roller skates, and I roller skate back 6 miles to the motherfucking truck last night to get my shit. And then get back, get my truck, you know what I'm saying, everything was straight. And then get it, and then, you know what I'm saying, drive my ass back home. And I got home like 3 o'clock this morning, you know what I'm saying? And and then I'm back up, people. Y'all see this bullshit? And I'm right motherfucking back in the action. 9 o'clock, shit. You know, fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket. You know, I'm up with energy like I done had a cup of coffee, and I don't fuck with coffee at all. That's an add-on. So yeah, man, it's been a little rough, you know what I'm saying? So that's why this morning, you know, I had to beat feet. Then yesterday, all my burners went out on my laptop. I just had some shit going on. My generator went down on me. Laptops went down on me. It's just like my girl want me to go out of town. I honestly don't have the money to go. Go all the way up to North Carolina and shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have the. I had the money, but I don't have the money to enjoy myself.
Right.
So if I go, then I'm really not going to enjoy myself. I'm just going to kind of be there. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. I just don't want to be there. And so I don't know. I'm not putting any dark clouds in the air. I'm still.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't put that bad energy out there. Instead of saying I ain't got it, say I got it. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Positivity, no negativity. Ain't got no space for that negative shit, bro. Cause I don't get nowhere with it.
Right.
You know, first listen to the spells you put out.
Yeah. So gotta keep out good vibes, keep them good vibes out there. And you know, that's where there's a will, there's a way. And if it's supposed to be, it will be. And that's what I've always kept the faith in. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody else wanted to happen, that don't mean it's supposed to happen. You know, shit happens in life, and sometimes you got to roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? And you can't never let them see you sweat. That's always my thing. You can't never let them see you sweat. And so that's why I had started. I actually got the terms. You know what I'm saying? and started to get into it, but then all hell broke. Well, all broke loose because I ain't in hell. You know what I'm saying? All broke loose. Put it that way. I don't know what people be talking about. Hell broke loose. I ain't never been to hell, so I don't know nothing about that. Shit. I don't know. I can't relate. That shit I can't relate. Don't want to fucking relate. You know what I'm saying? But all right. So once again, people, welcome to the Bitcoin and Mo Show right here live 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every Monday. We're in week 29. 29, man. 29th Street down here where all the hookers and hoes, pimps, players, and crackheads go. You know what I'm saying? 29. They go to 29. Well, we ain't talking about that today. You know what I'm saying? On the Bitcoin and Mo Show. This week we talking about something that we both actually. I'm telling people, mostly all the shit that I bring to y'all is because of this motherfucker here. Not something that I just got down. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? This is this man's world, and I'm just virtually in it. You know what I mean? And I'm just virtually in it. Put it that way. So I've been seeing the ads. Yeah, I've been seeing these ads for, I say, past 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? With this, maybe I might have seen it 6 months ago because the ad was just so stupid. My neighbor used to complain about my loud music, so I went and bought his garage. Now I'm making rent off of it every day. And then he kicks the little fucking shed or his shed. And then I own his shit. Like, it's a goofy ass, that's a bad representation to upsell the game. I'm going to put it that way, because that shit didn't make no sense to me at first. I was looking like, what kind of goofy ass damn shit is this?
I'm not even going to lie. It makes all the sense to me now, because when I go to somebody or like God, the lady who do my hair, she moved her hair salon 3 times in the last year and a half, right? I done brought all her properties virtually. So now when I come in there, she always asks me, well, how much money are you making off my property? Because you probably making more money off my property virtually than I am being here myself. I said, yeah, because you pay rent and I get paid.
Right. Invest in yourself. Why you just don't turn around and buy your own goddamn property?
I done brought my whole block virtually.
You know? I'm telling you, I got AutoZone. I bought the AutoZone, not the whole thing. I'm working on buying the whole thing in the hood. And you gotta pay attention. All right, well, let me not jump ahead, people, before we get all into giving y'all the tips and tricks and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all ahead of the game. That's what we do right here on the Bitcoin and Mo Show. You know what I'm saying? We put you ahead of the game, people. So you do get into it. Everything is a game. People be catching the attitude when I say that. But it's all a game, people.
I was looking into it.
It is.
And I found out some more stuff like the games, the app is so crazy. If I plan a trip to Vegas,
you can book and make money.
Ben Bernie?
No, I said if you book through the app, you make money, you know what I'm saying, through the app just for booking. For booking a hotel. Well, that's for booking hotels. That's what it's for right now. It's not for booking flights. It's for booking hotels. But yeah, you book through them, and then they reward you in Atlas bucks, and then you can turn around and all right. So let's get into it, people. God damn it.
Right. So down that's free. That's free money to buy virtual land off money that you're gonna spend in the real world until the virtual shit becomes very profitable, bro. That's just all it is.
Right. That's exactly what it is. And you got to be like.
You got to get in early, people. You got to get in early. If you're not in early, you just the person on the sideline hearing about it, listening about it, and then you're gonna be the person saying, "Well, you know what? I could have bought it back then because I heard about it. Stop hearing about it and just buy it." Because the same shit happened. Hold on 1 second. The same thing happened every cycle, y'all. Every cycle was the same thing in life, right? An invention happened, it goes up, make a lot of money, right? Prime example, the cell phone, Amazon, Netflix, Google, all of them at one
Always,
point
all
started
everybody.
at nothing, and they were just like us, regular as people trying to start a company. And over time, those companies gain tremendous amounts of value. You got to find the value in understanding what the company or what the app, in this case, what's the end game for the app. Right now, we're not making a lot of money off the app because the virtual digital real estate world is just like crypto. It's all new. Nobody really knows what it is, and how it benefits them. But the thing is this, like I compare digital real estate to cryptocurrency, right? Nobody really knew in the beginning what the free cryptocurrency was, but in time, right, Bitcoin became pretty much the biggest commodity on the planet right now, other than fiat, if you really think about it, because every company, every major bank, every major government is now converting to cryptocurrency. Now, we already did a show on that already, right? So I ain't gonna talk about that. But with that being said, digital real estate is like the next big wave. Just think about where we're going at. We're going AI, virtual reality, everybody putting on these augmented reality goggles and all these things, right? So digital real estate is about to become one of the biggest commodities in the world right now, because now digital real estate is tied to the crypto universe, the crypto world. All these things are being tied in. It's nothing but human evolution, and this is the beginning of that evolution in a way you can make money off of it. You'll spend $10,000 going on vacation, and that within that same time that you spend going on vacation, you can get $10,000 worth of virtual real estate bucks that at this point really has no value. But next year, the year after that, it'll be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Why? Because you got in first and you was doing the little shit first.
Well, no. It is worth, because if you had, the only thing of it is, you talking about 10,000 now. Okay, it only costs $5 to buy a plot of land and start making rent off of it. Well, $5, like $4.99. But 100 Atlas bucks, or for people who want to try to quote unquote get ahead of the game and put your own money into it, so be it. And free is for me, people. If I see a free way to goddamn get money, I'm a goddamn free that bitch out. I watch all the fucking ads. I do the goddamn arcade. I do the goddamn surveys. And then I boost my motherfucking rent by watching fucking ads. All they doing is they paying you to watch ads. Now, of course, if you got extra money, you want to go out there and buy actual property that you can sit up here and still get for free, and that's on you. But if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, why are you gonna go out there and spend real money on some shit that you ain't even studied up on? That defeats the purpose. When you even start this game, okay, and what we talking about, people, because the only one I've heard of right now is Atlas Earth. When you start the game,
it's a lot of them, Trey. But go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
This is all I've heard. You feel me? That has advertising dollars behind it to put it into your face, and it's all on Facebook. It's all on Instagram, little scrolls, and you see it. It's more prevalent than any other ones that I've seen. Put it that way. They got a jump on the advertisement and everything else. And but what was I finna say with them that? I'm trying to correlate a point. Okay, but anyways, what am I trying to wrap up with Atlas Earth? Well, you threw me off with the other ones because I didn't know the other ones out there. All right, people. So it is other virtual real estate applications out there that we actually have to look into. You know what I'm saying? Look into, check them out, and see what. Matter of fact, let me do that. I can do that too.
Yeah. So the thing is with like the digital real estate, like I always want to stress. Give me one second. I always want to stress to y'all that Like you gotta get in the beginning, man. Like the beginning is when you can buy for 50 cents a share or 10 cents or 20 cents, or where each parcel in this case on Atlas Earth is worth $5 per parcel, right? Now just imagine 20 years from now, 5 years from now, when everything start developing and opening up and they start cross, platform, all that type of stuff where you can use this Atlas Earth for this game and all this stuff. That's what NFTs and stuff are, right? You can use them in different games. So the thing that we gotta do now is just make sure that we're in the loop, that we got our money in. And when I say money, people, I don't mean like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't even mean thousands of dollars, not even hundreds of dollars. In the crypto world, $20 can make you $1,000 kind of easily if you know what you're doing.
If you know what you know.
If you know what you know. Now, when it comes to like the virtual world, digital real estate, now like we not pros at this. Like I'm way more comfortable talking about cryptocurrency than I am about digital real estate. The reason why we're talking about it because now this is what we're diving into, and this is all what this show is all about. Just finding new ways to make money and just gain assets for the future, to make profits off of, and if you don't know what the FMG is, it's free money game. We find ways to make free money, like all these apps that we got down in the description, most of those apps you can download right now and go on and make almost $50 to $100 just free, just by downloading the app and just going through the process of learning what a cryptocurrency is. And pretty much you can almost press. Now I don't want to put it out there like that, to our sponsors, but you can pretty much press any answer on an app and get it wrong, and they'll still give you the money for it because then they're gonna give you the right answer. So they got missions on here. You trade. Obviously, we just did it. We just now did something. We just now made like $37 just learning some stuff on Roni. End up getting a free NFT. Like stuff that has no value now that will have value in the future, man. It's like, why y'all think they're giving it to us? When we say these crypto apps, right? Every free crypto that these apps have given us, right, has went up and made us money. And the only thing we did was go on the app, download it, pretty much download the app, and just go through a little 5-minute, rendition of what cryptocurrency is and all that shit. Yeah, presentation. It's just simple things, man, to just make money. So
and these people are not sitting around putting countless man hours in developing this software and developing these apps for play.
Right.
These people have a very serious intention, just like even if people sit up here and joke, that man knew what he was doing. When that motherfucker was sitting in his garage making that goddamn Dogecoin fucking little token and shit, he knew what the fuck he was doing, people. He was playing with goddamn some shit. He just didn't know the magnitude of his action.
Yeah.
He knew what the fuck he was doing though, because he had done seen the Bitcoin shit. So he knew that it had some type of potential. But all he had to do was pull an Elon Musk. If you could tweet about something, you know what I'm saying, and use your popularity to bring it into light, it don't matter what it is.
So the key thing about all this, right, is people are taking action. Nothing ever gets accomplished. You'll never get nowhere unless you take action. You know what I mean? Like we can sit up here, you can listen to all our podcasts and watch all our videos all you want, but if you're not taking no action, then you're just wasting your time listening to us talk about things that we're doing that you want, that you afraid to take action on.
Right.
Like, and what we doing, it ain't hard. Like, we ain't no different from y'all. You know what I mean? We still in the slums, we still broke in the motherfucker, but we taking steps and actions towards not being in a predicament that we in right now. You know what I mean? Like, I thought, motherfucker, you'll go spend $20 a week on bottled sodas instead of buying a case of water for $5 and drink water all week and take the other 15 and invest in it. You're killing yourself and wasting your money. It's like it's all about perspective and how you view things, bro.
Yeah, that is true. Well, the chip is over with at the moment.
Go left, don't go right. Go left. I got you. Just let me know, brother.
All right. This is a business call, and I had to call him back because I'm on my show. Hold on.
Go ahead. Put it on me. I got it. I got it. Go take the call.
There you go. Hey, all right. I ain't interested. Motherfucker, don't call me. I don't even want to do the damn club no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that shit. I guess I'm too serious about business. I'm too serious about business, people. If you tell me one thing that you're going to do and you don't do it as a businessman, oh, well, you tell me you're going to call me in the afternoon and it take you 3 days to fucking call me and you couldn't even send me text, well, I'm good. I don't, shit. You'll need me before I need you. Believe that. Yeah, man, I ain't rushing the shit, bro.
And man, I had the biggest argument with my baby mother last night about time and how it's an illusion, bro. It was the most weirdest, craziest argument ever.
How, what?
About how time is an illusion. How we're just put here to be and how we created time. Like, all right, Ken, you have a great day, bro. Pull the door out one more time. Yeah.
Right, but I mean, but we had to create it in order for us all to have something in, you know what I'm saying, common to relate to. Because if I'm sitting here running around talking about it's 13:30, you're running around here talking about it's 1:30. Somebody else running around here talking about, well, it's 9 o'clock on the Gregorian calendar. Somebody else in here saying, well, it's 6 o'clock on the
see that's my argument right there. That's my
Aztec
right
calendar.
there. See, time was created by us, but time doesn't exist. It's right. Right. So
I'm not. All I'm saying is we all have our own separate versions of what time means, though, and where we're because again, the Aztecs, they just had a calendar, you know what I'm saying, or they just used the fucking shadows and followed. You know what I'm saying? That's how they created their time. That's how they tracked their day. But it didn't start out with 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It started with a shadow from a stick stuck in the fucking ground. That's time. That's all time is. Time is a shadow movement that moves across a plane. That you can call it what the fuck ever you want. Like I say, military uses it, and that bitch go to a point here where we say it's goddamn 13 o'clock. Go another, we say it's 14 o'clock.
All right, so I guess the argument was like time does not. All right, prime example, like a tree, right? A tree was gonna be a tree no matter what, right? So it's just being like I'm a baby being born, right? But time does not make me a man. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like I was already born a man. I'm being. That's what I am. Time did not make me a man. I was already a man, right? Like time didn't make the tree be taller. The tree was already going to be as tall as it was going to be because it's a tree. You get what I mean? Or am I sounding crazy?
But again, I mean, see, it's gonna get one of them weird arguments. Yeah.
I know,
because you can't take the term time out of it, because again, it takes you time to grow into a man, though.
No. I am already what I'm going to be. Time does not make me what I'm already am. Like time does not make a tree a tree. It was already a tree. It was already. I was time.
But again, okay, but no.
I was already gonna grow to be a man. Time didn't make me a man.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I mean, I see what you're saying, but then, okay,
because time is so important in the world that we live in. It's so hard to take time out of the equation when you're talking about. It sounds so stupid, but time.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say. I mean, I don't quote unquote believe in prime meridian and Eastern Standard, Mountain, Central, all these fucking time zones that we done sit up here and just divided ourselves.
That's for trains and stuff like that. That's what that was created for.
But I'm saying I dialed it all the way back to, because again, the essence of time, or the essence of tracking progression is simply just sticking a stick in the ground and watching the shadow movement. Whether you want to call every single minute movement a minute, an hour, 2 hours, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's shit in the eyes of the ball.
But a minute, an hour, it doesn't exist in
because we're creating it. That's what I'm saying. Because we are creating it off of that shadow. We're creating it off of a shadow. If you stick a stick in the ground, it's going to sit up there and move with the sun. As it's moving with the sun, whoever came with the bright idea of, hey, let's call that something. Let's put a number to that. And then if they started talking about something, well, this is 12, this is 1, this is 2. That's because somebody, again, created the time where there was no time. Because we tracked time simply by sticking a fucking stick in the ground and noting the movement of the shadow. The motherfuckers wasn't talking about, oh, it's 6 o'clock. Motherfuckers wasn't talking about, oh, it's 3 o'clock. They were just noting the time of day of the movement, so they knew that this damn shit right now is straight up. So when it's straight up, it's hotter than a motherfucker. So we just gonna say, God damn it, this is high noon. You know what I'm saying? Now, in about 3 hours, we see this shit goes, and the sun done decreased a little bit. The heat is not as bad. All right, well, let's call that midday. Okay, well, now let's see it. Now it done flipped. That shadow has went a complete 180, and now it's pointed downwards at the 6 o'clock. What we now know is 6 o'clock. But now we know that the sun was starting up here at 12, 3 o'clock, it done moved. It physically moved. We can see it physically move. And now at 6 o'clock, it done physically got down, moved all the way down to where it's now in sunset. And now we can sit up there and say, oh, well, let's call that evening time. And now you're putting again, everything under the sun is man-made. So I mean, it wasn't nothing before we called it something anyways. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing
until we called it something.
Before we called it something, you know. And but yeah, you know, I'm there with you. You know. All right, people. We ain't gonna get no more into that time vortex. You know, y'all got a comment on that. Y'all want a goddamn...
This is now a variety show. We talk about a little bit of everything.
If y'all want to go Terrence Howard on us, you know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go Terrence Howard and show us how 1 + 7 = 19 or some shit. I don't fucking know. That nigga is way beyond my motherfucking thinking grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I've been so dumbed down on stupidity, nigga. I can't even understand what the fuck a Common Core is. I can't. that Common Core shit that they teaching the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that shit at all. That is some bubble gum.
I never heard of it. What is it? Is it math or reading, science? What is it?
That's the shit that they teaching down here. This damn Common Core shit where they telling the kids. Again, they saying 1 + 1 don't equal 2. It equals 0. Oh man, I don't know. That shit was so fucking retarded. And I'm like, nah, I can't go down that road because no. But anyways, people, what we finna do is go down this road because top of the hour, you know what I'm saying? We done wasted our first hour like we always do. And I ain't got no bud, so I ain't toking and smoking. But you know, fuck it. It is what it is, people. We gotta do what we gotta do. And we're gonna get into these terms, all right? So again, it's no fancy slideshow because had a rough night, you know what I'm saying? But just thank you stars, you know what I'm saying, that you were able to still be around. So I'm thankful for that. Thankful that we here. Go to the BITKOIN N Mo Show. And this is what it is. Smelly Coin in the building, crypto Tony, the one and only out and about.
What it do, people? You check out in the live this morning?
Yeah, it's 9:47.
7, what?
It's at 9:47.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I need to tell her that. We trying to get up out of there right quick.
Wait, 960, my bad.
Didn't they drop down to 840 something though? It's up to 9? No, wait a minute. Hold on.
No, I didn't do no 8, did it?
It was at 8.
Hell no. No, you finna make me put this
Scroll
shit
back on the scale chart.
All right, let's see what happened today. Opened at 951, and the high was 971. Nah, what the hell are you talking about? $8? No, it's been trading above 940.
940?
Yeah, so it's at 960. Yeah, it's at 960 right now.
So it ain't dropped to 8. So what the fuck was I looking at when I seen that shit at 8?
I mean, I see the markings, you know what I'm saying, the little candlesticks way the fuck down there for the support level, but
I'm saying like Friday when the market closed, it didn't close at like 8.
No, because it would have showed.
Yeah. Maybe I was just
yeah. Today's high was 971. Today's low was 907. The 52-week low was 855.
Alright, that must have been what I was saying.
Yeah, over the past 52 weeks, it has took that plummet. %% of people still saying hold this motherfucker, y'all. Hold. All right, and it's going up. It's at 966, so it's actually getting some movement. You got money to make extra plays in it. It's actually making some movement. 968. There you go. All right, so people, we're talking about Atlas Earth. All right, and what is Atlas Earth? Atlas Earth is a virtual real estate. All right, and that's where we're at. We are in the virtual world, so I guess it is appropriate to come along with something that matches, such as real estate, which they also have out there. Just a heads up, I'm waiting on my my cell phone plan to end, and then I'm gonna switch over to Helium Mobile, which is a blockchain provided phone service provider, and they offer an unlimited talk, text, and data for $20.79 a month, which is like $9 cheaper than what I'm paying. You know what I'm saying? Even on the damn little prepaid phone. But again, with the prepaid phone, it's not unlimited. They only give me 5 gigs or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, that don't mean nothing to me because I carry my own hotspot and all of that. So that don't really mean nothing. But it's virtual real estate. So it's digital property or land that exists in online virtual worlds or metaverses, which users can buy, sell, and develop using cryptocurrency or other digital assets. Atlas Earth deals with real world money, and meaning you can actually, spend your real world money to buy Atlas bucks, but they deal with Atlas bucks. Their virtual currency is called the Atlas buck. For every $4.99 that you spend, and it's other variable prices, the more you spend, the more Atlas bucks you get. But for $4.99, $5 you'll get 100 Atlas bucks. The Atlas bucks are used to buy property within the app, you know what I'm saying, and all around the virtual world. When you first start the game, they actually, you know what I'm saying, they show you, they give you a plot of land. They give you $5 to buy the plot of land, even get you started. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, you go around and you figure out, what the whole world is about. You got diamond collections. There's diamonds laying all around the place that you can collect. And then they have what they call a spin the wheel, like Wheel of Fortune. Spin the wheel, and then the diamonds can give you extra bonus bucks and all that kind of stuff to turn around and buy more properties. I'm up to 5 properties right now, and I ain't paid out of pocket for damn one of them. I did a survey, and that shit gave me one survey gave me I don't know, it was something like $60, $70 for doing like a 15-minute survey. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You can be truthful, lie, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You want the goddamn bucks out the motherfucker. But one thing about the surveys is you just can't, you don't know. You got to be truthful just even to be able to get into the survey. So if you sit up there and try to lie and be like, just Christmas tree, but then the survey, you're not going to match the criteria for the survey, and they're going to be like, motherfucker, fine, try it again, bitch. Give us some real information. You know what I'm saying? And then that way you can start making money off of those. And again, you got to go within the app to really figure out, you know what I'm saying, everything that's possible. It's up to 970. I'm going to open up the app so I can explain to y'all a little bit more. All right, so virtual real estate, again, is part of Metaverse. All right, Metaverse is what they done, calling all of this new shit. All right, a collective virtual shared space created by the convergence of virtually enhanced physical reality and physically persistent virtual reality, including augmented reality, virtual reality, and other immersive technology. Now, what the fuck is physically persistent virtual reality?
I do not know.
That shit just sounds retarded. That shit sounds retarded.
Watch out.
Virtually enhanced.
I'm quite sure a genius wrote that shit.
I'm telling you, the fuck. All right, people, let's do this big bullshit. Now you got to go in and try to look up the damn definition of the fucking definition. God shit is that. But that's what we do here, people. Goddamn it, we go and find a definition of the definition. Fuck that shit.
So that we can give you the definition.
All right, give you more clarification. All right, so here we go. Persistent AR explain what it's the why it's the key to the metaverse. And this is an article by Sydney Butler. This was published over 2 years ago. So it's kind of old, but still relevant. Augmented reality. This is going to get into a couple of things. Augmented reality layers digital imagery and sounds over the real world, blending the virtual with the real. Persistent augmented reality extends the existence of AR, augmented reality content beyond when you're using them, giving them a permanent place in the world. So basically, this is how it reads. Imagine that the real world had a digital twin. So for every physical location on Earth, there's a corresponding virtual map that's overlaid on the real world. This map is maintained in the cloud, and anyone with a network connection can access that data. The AR cloud is called the spatial web. And that means any device with the right hardware or software can see this augmented reality world, and different users can share the experience and see the same things happening in real time. All right. So, it's all dealing with augmented reality. That's what it is. What is a persistent object? Cloud augmented reality and the idea of the spatial web are different from another type of augmented reality that's also sometimes referred to as persistent. The other type of persistence simply means that if you look away from an augmented reality object like a virtual screen on a wall, it will still be there when you look back. This type of AR object persistence is a key feature of mobile AR APIs, application programming interfaces such as Apple's AR Kit and Google's AR Core. All right, so if you're a fucking super nerd, goddamn it, you understood all the goddamn shit that I just said. If not, you goddamn probably saying where the fuck I was at before even reading what the fuck a physically persistent virtual reality is. I think I'm more dumber now than I was actually looking up that goddamn information. Shit. You got anything on that? What you got? You got something on that? I'm lost. I'm not even in the augmented. I do not feel comfortable with because people. I'm 46 years old. I come from when your parents actually gave a fuck about you. It was a point in time that your mom and dad gave a fuck about you. I know we in these day and age, and it just seems like, you know what I'm saying, every motherfucker for themselves, and there's no parent interaction. But my mother used to tell us, do not sit close to the TV screen. She used to always tell us that. And this was when the TV was just black and white, you know, and we used to always want to scoot up and we want to watch the programs and shit. And she back off the TV. You're gonna hurt your eyes. That's what she would always say. She didn't know.
West Pratt Street.
But it was something always in her mind mentally that said sitting close to some type of object that is flashing stuff at you, it cannot be good. And that was in most households, you know, my friends. We were always told to back away from the TV. So for me to be now in 2024 and see these people putting these goddamn, you know, TVs on their actual faces and talking about interacting with reality, that's an oxymoron. It makes no sense to me. And for me, it seems extremely dangerous because that's direct programming. Anything that you hold up to your face, you are directly programming your mind to lock that shit in. That's why if you look at this screen, like if I look at this screen long enough and then I turn away, I still see the screen. I've locked that information into my mind. AR ain't doing nothing extra fucking special.
AR, what you talking about? Guns or VR headset?
AR, augmented reality. It's the same shit. Augmented reality, VR, virtual reality, PPVR, physically persistent virtual. It's all virtual reality. All augmented, is all made up shit. And when people put them glasses on, you can't tell them it's not real. Oh no, this is real. How the fuck is it real? Did you touch anything in that motherfucking shit for real? I don't give a damn, you fucked the shit out of her virtually. Man, I fucked the shit out of that bitch virtually. Did you touch the bitch for real? Well, no, but virtually I came everywhere. Okay, well, congratulations. Your virtual world is pretty gross. You know what I'm saying? You living in a pretty sticky goddamn virtual world. That's all I know. But other than that, yeah, you know, I feel dying.
Hey, yeah, we almost make it through the shows without content that may get it taken down. We almost be making it, bro. I swear.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, people, y'all, by this time, y'all should have learned. Goddamn, these motherfuckers not like Mr. Doom and Gloom. Sell all my shit and then tell y'all to turn back around and buy it back again and shit. People, yeah. It's not like he tell y'all to short sell the stock so his shit can get some movement on it. And how the fuck y'all know he took all his shit out just because he told you he took all his shit out? Fuck out of here. Doom and gloom ass motherfucker. Anyways, some of them terms you already know about. You already know about the NFTs, what non-fungible tokens are. We talked about that in like the first week 1 through 10. We also talked about blockchain through 1 through 10. These are the basics, cryptocurrencies. Week 1 through 10. If you don't know what those terms are, what they need to do, crypto?
Go back to week 1.
Motherfucker, week 1. God damn it. Matter of fact, y'all need to go into the shit week half before the week. Y'all need to go back. We was practicing shit. Like
week 20. Don't worry too much about week 20. Week 20 was
right.
That was 420 weekend.
Yeah, that was just, you know, but hey, it's a week. That's in the memory books, you know what I'm saying? It's a week to remember. All right, so here go a new term. New term for everybody. Decentraland. You ever heard of Decentraland?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Let's go. We can't beat them on that one, people. Can't stomp them. But it's a popular virtual reality platform that's powered by the Ethereum blockchain, which that's why you know, because it's related to Ethereum. Yeah, and this is where users can create, experience, and monetize content and applications, and where virtual real estate can be bought and sold. This is where also you can build your own coins and stuff, correct?
On Decentraland?
Yeah.
I think so. Don't.
I mean, they say you can create.
I've heard about it, but I haven't really gotten into it yet. Like, we just now in the digital real estate world, so I don't know nothing about it. No. I've heard of it, but I don't know, like.
Oh, okay. Like, what it is, what's the uses, and all that.
Right.
Well, there you go, people. It's powered by the Ethereum blockchain, and you can use it. You know, once you get on it on the Ethereum blockchain, look up Decentraland, and then you can install the application and start using all of the stuff within it. You know what I'm saying? To figure out what it actually is. Another term is sandbox, not the shit that we used to play in back in the days. You know what I'm saying? And get dirty and sand all in our shit. No, not that sandbox. This sandbox says another prominent virtual world on the Ethereum blockchain where users can build, own, and monetize their gaming experiences and digital assets, including virtual real estate. Sandbox.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but again, it's just like Decentraland. So like Sandbox, Decentraland, Atlas Earth, they all kind of much fall in the same category. It's just, you know, some do a little bit better than others and got different applications to make you money or, you know, crypto or whatever. But again, it's a lot more platforms than that too. So I guess over the next couple weeks episodes we'll be going over, you know, digital real estate and what is it in terms and stuff like that, because like even though I am on Atlas Earth, I still has not gained a full grasp of the full potential that I can actually make off Atlas Earth either. So yeah.
Yeah, but this doesn't pay. See, I don't like Sandbox. It's not well, I don't know. I guess you have to sit up there and create worlds, fill your worlds with life, watch the evolution of life, destroy worlds, become a god, choose a hero, write a story, go crazy. That's the headlines for World Box or Sandbox God Sim. That might not even be that might not be the same shit. But anyways, those are two. Yeah, y'all can go out and look at. You know what I'm saying? And well, matter of fact, those have to be accessed through who? Like, let's see. Would that be through crypto.com?
What's that?
To access Decentraland, yeah.
No, that should have its own app. This is its own website.
Decentraland. That shit is on crypto.com.
Yeah, but that's the asset. I'm talking about to actually go and use the.
Oh, there it is. Decentraland.org. Make new friends, explore diverse events, sparking creativity in a virtual world built and owned by its community. Okay. Well, anyways, it's out there, people. You know what I'm saying? Decentraland.org if you want to look up some more information, or Google Sandbox, and I'm pretty sure you'll find some information on it. Now, when you're on the app, specifically talking about Atlas Earth, you know what I'm saying? This is the app that we both, you know, have our little stakes into right now. So this is the information that we're giving you. First of all, while I say information, let me just put it out there. All right, we are not financial advisors. Do not give financial information.
Sure don't.
And don't give financial advice. I mean, the tips and tricks that we're giving you are just personal reenactments, recounts, personal things that we are involved in. that we just sharing with the world. That's freedom of speech. You don't need to take anything that we saying by face value to heart or anything else. But if you just so happen to do it and it don't work out for you, don't come back and be talking about, oh man, y'all told me to do this. Y'all said do that. We are not the doom and gloom guy. We're not telling nobody to do nothing. If y'all just so happen to go out and buy something that we done bought into, but then it is what it is. But it is what it is. All right, so we got, but in order to play the game, like I say, when you start the game, they start you out with 5 Atlas bucks, 100 Atlas bucks, and it costs 100 Atlas bucks to buy what is called a virtual plot. And a virtual plot is a specific piece of digital land within a virtual world or metaverse, which can be owned, developed, and traded by users. And what I see a lot right now, and what I've been doing, I got me a plot of land by water. You know, we don't have no give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? But other people love waterfront. So I've been positioning myself to buy new properties along the waterfront. You know what I'm saying? To start, you know what I'm saying, getting that waterfront property. So yeah, I got 2 waterfront properties, and then I got 2 properties, one on the other side across town in the hood, and that's Advanced Auto. And then my other one is out here. So but yeah, gotta get it in, people. So that's a virtual plot. That's all it is. When you get into the apps, you know what I'm saying, you'll see all these little virtual spaces that they rent to you. And when you actually buy it, you see a little green piece of grass space that's over all of this gray undeveloped area. You know what I'm saying? Your little plot of green grass is there, and you know that you own it, and you know it's for you. You got anything to add to that?
Nah, but nah.
Yeah, it's just virtual plot. Just buy some property, people. God damn it, buy wisely. Don't just go out just see great and just buy.
And also choose the app that you desire to put on to start building on, because you know, like just because it's a virtual reality, like I choose Atlas Earth because I know that it's known. I know a lot of people use it. I've been hearing it since the beginning of me actually trading crypto. I just never got into it then. So you want to make sure that you on a virtual reality or universe, crypto universe that is actually paying out, and you can actually make money, and that a lot of other people are using it so that it is.
Covered this term already. Smart contract. Go back one of those earlier weeks. Covered that smart contract. And then the whole gist of what this whole discussion is about is reality. All right. So the first one is virtual reality. Virtual reality, VR, you know, for short, is a simulated experience that can be similar to or completely different from the real world, often used to interact with virtual real estate in an immersive way. Now, virtual reality, people, has been all the way back since goddamn Total Recall. All right, this shit is not no new phenomenon. It's over 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we were experiencing virtual reality before it turned before it became augmented. Let's say that. Before it became augmented, we experienced virtual reality. And you remember You remember the little picture viewers back in the days where you had the little slide and then you had the little round disc with all the pictures on it, and then you stuck the picture in the little picture viewer, and then every time you click, a different little picture will pop up, right?
Yeah, that's like one of them. What do you call them? Just one of them.
The old school little picture viewers.
Yeah.
That was the first virtual reality device. That was virtual reality at its basic form with no automation to it. But if you took a picture on one of those round circles of Africa and then you put it in there, it showed you, it immersed you in the world of Africa. So now you can see the lions and tigers and bears and all that up close. You can see a hunting expedition up close. You can see a safari up close. You can see an elk up close. All through this picture viewer that you had stuck to your face. That they just didn't have a name for it. That was virtual reality, people. In its most basic form. And then, you know, after we, you know, get into technology and shit, and then we get into augmented, and that's how we find ourselves into augmented reality. And augmented reality is the interactive experience where digital information such as images, sound, data is overlaid on the real world, enhancing the user perception of their environment. And augmented reality can be used in virtual real estate to enhance property visualization. And again, virtual reality started from the basic of us just clicking the pictures, where we had to hold that device, you know, to our eyes, because if you held it away, you couldn't see the pictures or anything. You couldn't see any of the images. So once we held it to our face and then we clicked the little lever to change the scenes, bloop, 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 we started seeing different pictures of reality. And then they just souped that up and added images and sounds and all that kind of good stuff to it. So there you go. Augmented reality. Got anything you want to add to that?
I just say this about, you know, that type of shit. In a few years, that shit is going to be indistinguishable from regular reality.
Well,
you gonna put on one of them motherfucking headsets, and you ain't gonna know whether you're in this world or the next.
Yeah, but the sad part is, you know, we get robots and shit, you know what I'm saying, walking around. And you ever seen that movie called Surrogates?
Yeah, I seen it. Tell me what's it about again. I know I seen it.
Man, that I only want to watch that movie again. There's certain movies that's just too close to home, people. And I know these motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but dumbing y'all down. That's why y'all watching these telling lies through a vision, because y'all want to believe so bad. And they gonna bring it the truth. They don't worry.
Oh, wait. What did you just say?
They're going to telling lies through a vision. That's what television is.
Wow, bro. I ain't never heard that in my life, bro.
What?
That's a crazy ass acronym.
That's what TV is, bro. They are telling lies through a vision. They are showing you their vision, but it's lies, and it's the truth at the same time, because the way that they're showing you is like it's fake. Just like Total Recall, they put it in the movie. They told you a lie through a vision. They told you that shit didn't exist back in motherfucking the 90s. That shit completely fucking existed right then and there. People, if a movie fucking company, okay, if they can build a set and that bitch has movable robots, it has movable cars,
then that's somebody's vision right there. And they're bringing that shit to life. But when you put it onto TV, they put such a spin on it. They put the lies into it in order to whatever, for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? To promote the vision, to distract from the vision. You know, through all of that, they tell lies through the vision. Though that shit that you seeing on TV is lies. It is not the truth. It's a figmentation of the truth. It's what I'm finna say with this next term. It's a digital twin of the truth. Digital twin is a virtual representation of a physical object or system across its life cycle, using real-time data to enable understanding, learning, and reasoning. In virtual real estate, digital twins can be used to create exact replicas of physical property. Same thing they doing though, people. When you sit up there and you be watching the movie 2012, and they telling you, oh, New York can never get flooded. That can never happen. 2 years later, the motherfucker, what happened? New York got flooded. You know what I'm saying? New York got hit with the big ass goddamn storm and shit. Flooded all the damn, killed all the people in the subway, did all this old crazy shit. They told y'all they was finna do it in the movie. They telling you about Total Recall. They showed y'all Total Recall. They showed you what the fuck we talk about right now. The whole movie and premise behind Total Recall was to what? Put fucking virtual reality glasses on and recall memories. Whether they only get fucking fake memories implanted so you can experience these memories that you never fucking had. It's been around, people. They telling y'all lies through the vision, man. I'm surprised you ain't never heard that one. Wow. I always use that when I never call it TV. I always call it telling lies through a vision. I don't look at it no other way. That's the only way I look at it. Telling lies through a vision. People love to just suck down the fucking Jim Jones Kool-Aid every day and believe that shit is real. Just like the goddamn Chicken Little story where the fucking little bird got hit over the head with the goddamn acorn and then run through the fucking town talking about the sky is falling, the sky is falling. And everybody started looking up. Oh, it is? What's happening? What's happening? The fucking bird said the sky is falling. It is? Where the fuck are you? Why are you all running through the whole movie if the fucking sky is falling? A lot of premises to that movie, people. It's a lot of oxymoronic shit that happened in that story. But again, it just shows what a lot of people would do. You know what I'm saying? They would take something so minute and blow that shit up, or they'll tell you a story like, man, I heard King had died. This is what I'm finna say. I heard King died. His hair tipped green. What? When he died? You heard King died with green tips. What? Man, I just heard, motherfucker. You remember King, dog? Man, fucking Green Team, man, done killed that nigga, dog. What the fuck? Man, the nigga done got, man, somebody tipped the nigga off, man. Yeah, man, he must have been wanted or something. And they say, shit, Green Team off a tip came and killed the man. Like, y'all, yeah, and this is real, people. This is real. Like, this shit happens every day. You motherfuckers take some shit and y'all run to the goddamn North Pole to that with that shit. It ain't got no fucking nothing behind it. No truth to it. No nothing. But y'all are happy that you got the thinking that you the first one with the bit of information. So you could go out there and put it out there like it's real, but you did no research behind it. All right, that's a digital twin. That's anyway. Virtual representation of a physical object, which is just what we talking about right now, where he's saying he just went and bought this whole block up. Or he just went and bought the lady's business. You see what I'm saying? He just created a digital twin of his environment. And so if you ever hear that, that's what digital twin is. It's you know what I'm saying? My digital twin on Atlas Earth right now, you know, is again Advanced Auto. I don't own it, but I virtually have a piece of it, like stock in it. You know what I'm saying? Until I get a chance to get some more money up and eventually buy the whole building outright.
See, the thing is, yo, you gotta like buy all these parcels of land right now. So then when the absences start getting crazy and shit like that, then you can start selling your parcels of land or just making your rent money off. The best thing I can say to any of us right now in this time period in life, on this date at this time, right? We got to be in the game in order to win the game. If you're not in, you cannot win. That's the thing. If you're not in, you ain't never going to win. If you don't start playing the game, you ain't going to never be part of the game. You'll always be a sideline better. And that ain't where we going at, man. Virtual, digital world. That's, you know what I mean?
All right, let me take a little second real quick. Hold on, let me.
At the end of the day,
Setting camera, face front. All right, so let me see if I can show y'all this real quick. All right, so here we go, people. This is the actual app. All right, this is what, when you install the app, this is the first thing that you're gonna be looking at. Well, not the first thing. This is the first thing that you'll be looking at. All right, this is what the app actually looks like. All right, I ain't worrying about you getting no account information off of it. You can hack in this bitch all you want. You ain't gonna do nothing but give me more assets. I own these shits for life. Up here, this is your boost button. All right, and when you click on that boost, this is your rent. All right, your rent starts from 0, and as you see where my rent is, it's at 52. I don't know, whatever, 0.00. But when it reaches all the way over here and hits that 1, that's when you're gonna start. That's your whole numbers. That's where you're trying to get these zeros. Just like cryptocurrency, you know what I'm saying? Just like buying them 0.0000 down to the 15th 0, 26. You know what I'm saying? But them numbers mean something. So you can click here, what they call boost, and it's gonna tell you to watch an ad. You watch the ad, you get your rent boosted on your property for a whole hour. You can watch up to 6 ads, and get your and get 6 hours of actual rent increase time. You know what I'm saying? So you can hurry up, watch the 6 ads, and then boom, walk away for 6 hours. You collecting rent. Now this is a little thing that pop up because they don't want people driving while you trying to drive around and chase diamonds and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you always just want to select that. Going to buy land. All right. So this is what happens when you go to buy land. If you have enough money, the area, you can only buy land in the area that you are in. So currently I'm out in the town and country area, but I also have property over in the Jackson Heights area because I be in the hood and I'm out, you know what I'm saying, in my area. So it shows you all the available land right here that's available for purchase. The other 2 plots, that's what somebody already purchased, and the other land is what's available. You can, I don't even know. I guess you can buy some shit in the water. I don't know if you can buy the water, but I don't see how you can buy it.
If it's a square on it, you can buy all of it.
That's what I'm gonna say. Got a square on it. So there you go. Buy the street. You can buy anything, people. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel out of that. I'm not ready to buy. Only got $69. I need a couple more bucks. All right, but on here too. All right, so to go and buy credits, this is when you click down here and you can go to the buy credits where you're gonna buy your actual land. And when you first start the app, they'll bring you to this screen, and then you're gonna go right down here and buy your first actual piece of property. Now, some key takeaways of this app: in order to earn free bucks, again, you see the money pop up. You can spend your money. $4.99 get you $100, $14.99, $39.99, whatever, and $100. You know what I'm saying? You can go out and buy the real estate with your own cash. Okay, but I ain't into it like that. I believe you gave me free money to make money off of. All I got to do is sit back and let it stack up.
Well, I done spent hundreds of dollars on here already, people. And when you said up top, you got to knock out all them zeros. I knocked out all them zeros.
And you can watch ads all throughout this ad supported. So if you click that, watch the little 20-second ad, it'll give you 2 virtual bucks. You know what I'm saying? For free, 2 Atlas bucks. The Atlas bucks, you turn around and then again you use them, save them up to go and buy property. You scroll up. Now there's some other things you can do. They have the Atlas Arcade. You can click here on the arcade. It'll take you into a list of games that are available to you to play. Right now, I don't what it's saying. Well, they don't have no games right now for me to play. But this is what I had. Before that, I had one game already installed. So I do have a game, and I get, as I play the game and I reach new levels, I get virtual bucks just for playing the game and reaching new levels through the arcade. You also have the surveys. You can click on here and take a survey. Once you go on here, it's going to look for some surveys for you. And then you can start going down and they'll tell you what it gives you. 13 minutes for 14 minutes for 21 Atlas bucks. All right, you have to click on them first to figure out what they are and if they apply to you. And then if they apply to you, you can go down and take the surveys and actually get paid off of that. And then the last thing is what we were talking about earlier. And this is Atlas Travel. So you can actually book and get paid through the app. You know what I'm saying? So boom, there you go. You book your hotel. There's only hotel bookings right now, but you can book a hotel. And then once you book the hotel, they'll in turn give you Atlas bucks. You know what I'm saying? Just for actually using the app to book your travel destination. So they got a lot of other cool stuff coming. The ability to auction off properties, buy and auction off properties. This is the wheel. When you collect your diamonds, you go in here and you can spin the wheel, and that gives you even more bucks. And then they got this coming soon, landmarks. So you'll be able to buy landmarks and all that kind of stuff, like Statue of Liberty and, all that kind of wonky, cool, crazy stuff. And that's pretty much it. As you see, you can just scroll around, look at the whole world. It's really a static app at the moment, so you can't, really move around. Like I can push it here. He can only go within that confines.
Because it's based on real world, you have to move in the app like you would in real world.
Right. Right. So, meaning, if I walk out the door right now, and you have to have your location turned off. If I walked out the door, then I can walk over and collect those diamonds that I had just showed. And I can walk over, and it'll move. The man will move with me in real time. Now you will see your little character actually move in real time with you You know what I'm saying? As you are playing the game. And again, you got to, like he said, you got to be in it to win it, people. I mean, you got to be in the game if you want to try to get any kind of gain off of it. And I watch the commercials. You know what I'm saying? A lot of commercials tell you, these these games don't pay out. These games do pay out. You got to think, people. It's some people that have made it their career to sit around and do nothing but play games on their phone or on their tablet or on their desktop. And they're getting paid. Whether they saw a game reviewer and they getting paid to just review the damn games. You know what I'm saying? People, if y'all gamers like that, you can get paid just to review the game. And that's what a lot of these people are doing. Oh, wait a minute. Was that? Okay, no, that's the tax lane. All right, let's get into another one. We got the virtual economy. All right, and this is coming too, people. Your virtual economy is already in existence, all right, in the form of Bitcoin. That's virtual economy. Any crypto is virtual economy, and any stock is virtual economy. All right, that's an economy that exists within the virtual world, where virtual goods and services are produced, bought, and sold using virtual currencies, including transactions of virtual real estate. So let me actually take that out and not say Bitcoin, because all of these are based off of Ethereum blockchain. So when you go in and looking for these places, the ARB, all of those are tied up with Ethereum blockchain, not Bitcoin. What you got to add for virtual economy? We already in the motherfucker.
Crypto.
I mean,
you gotta have crypto and an understanding of how the virtual economy works. You gotta understand what cryptocurrency is. You gotta understand what a digital asset is. You gotta understand what digital real estate is. You gotta understand what smart contracts are.
Go back to week one. Yeah.
Education is key, man. Go back to week one. And again, guys, we're not financial advisors. It's just we have put out the information that we know, and it may benefit you. Like I've learned that it ain't the message, it's the messenger. And you could have heard the same thing that we told you from somebody else, but it resonates more coming from us. Why? Because we deliver it in a different way. We deliver it, funny. We deliver it heartfelt. We deliver it, with real, true, good intent. You know what I mean? We ain't perfect at this shit. We gonna get there though, cause I got a big vision for our channels, man. I promise you, I do. Every day I come up with a different and a bigger vision, and that's all we here for. We're trying to give people vision for the future, give them vision, insight on how the world changing with this new evolving money asset that's being shoved down our throats pretty much all around the world. I mean, it ain't going nowhere.
Africa got their own Afro coin. You feel me? That they just don't want you to know about, because in Africa, their currency actually has resources to back it up. And that's why it actually has value. They have a gold a straight up gold coin that they're going to use to introduce as their Bitcoin, as their form of digital currency coin. But bitch is backed up by gold, and they got an abundance of it. It's just like people. I also like to point out, and I love to say that I'm 46, because I'm 46. She 30. What you 36? 35?
38.
38. All right. So I'm almost 10 years his senior. But those years make a difference, people.
Yeah.
Those years make a big fucking difference. When I go around certain people, years don't mean nothing. Like we be talking about time. Time don't mean shit because shit, some people don't fucking evolve with time. Some people don't grow up here. They get older physically, but the mind doesn't goddamn progress. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't move with time. Their body is moving with time, just natural progression. But the mind is forever young. If you keep it that way. All right. Let's not go down the damn violin roll and shit. Let's get another one going on. People got like 2, 3, 4 more. And then y'all ain't never heard of. Try to give y'all some shit you ain't never heard of. That's what we do right here on the Bitcoin N Mo Show. Each and every Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have your face in the motherfucking place. That's what we do. Uncut, uncensored. Prefer no kids to be on the goddamn show. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no time to be baby.
Shit. Hey yo, I changed it too, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a heads up. FYI, my broadcasting name is, you know, since I was donned by Mr. Smelly Koins over there, Crypto Tony is now the official new page of Uncrypted Crypto. It's no longer Uncrypted Crypto. It is Crypto Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And it may be Crypto Tony 1, if I'm not mistaken.
How the fuck? Somebody already took Crypto Tony?
Hold on, let me see.
Well, motherfucker know it. Like y'all know about it. Who the fuck know about Crypto Tony out there?
Oh no, it's just Crypto Tony. My bad.
Oh, say shit.
So I gotta change the logo and everything. That's what we go last night. I was creating the logo for the damn food joint. I was supposed to create the logo for that.
Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? People, we working. You know, we ain't bullshit. We trying to, you know, put a streamlined look to everything. And that's what we're working on now. We got the content. We got everything that we need. Everything now is in the streamlined level now. That's where we need to get everything streamlined. A DAO, I believe we covered this.
What is it again? What?
We covered it, but I forgot how long ago. The Decentralized Autonomous Organization, DAO. Which, I mean, you already know DAO. But I'm trying to remember what week. It might have been week 1 through 10, maybe 10 through 20. One of them weeks, people, go back to the one and catch up. Goddamn it, don't mind.
10 through 20, 20 through 30, you know?
Man, going down. You know what I mean? Next week is number 30, people. All right, next week is number 30.
30, baby.
And matter of fact, Monday will be the 1st, July 1st. I'm supposed to be in North Carolina. But, I mean, if it don't happen, it is what it is, and I'll just have to, you know, make it up. My girl threw me off, too. She told me she done got sick from the little kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to come out. Who the fuck want to go come from out of town to get sick? You know what I mean? Like, anyway, we'll see what happens. DAO is a Decentralized Autonomous Organization. It is the organization represented by rules encoded as transparent computer programs and it's controlled by organization members and not influenced by a central government. So DAOs can be used to manage and govern virtual real estate communities, but that's what they are. So there are rules. An organization represented by rules encoded as a transparent computer program. And is controlled by their members and not influenced by a central government. That's the key thing that you want to know about DAO. Anything to add to that?
The government can't fuck with your money. The government coming for us though, man. We better get out.
I'm finna say, I don't know why y'all that these motherfuckers that they allowed their kids to implement this goddamn system to you know what I'm saying, give them a more lazier leg up. But then what the fucking funky ass kids do? They go and tell their homeboy, then they tell their homegirl, no motherfucker, that's not how rich dad poor dad shit works, motherfucker. You don't tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? You go out there and you try to sell it to everybody. You know, and I don't know, it is what it is, shit. Some people gonna do it, some people got the heart and mind like we do, that we believe that if you just put the information out there, you know what I'm saying? The what do they call it? What do they call it? Not karma. What do they call the earth? Like,
what you looking for a word to replace karma?
That's similar to karma. What I'm looking for. What is that word? It's some big word I'm looking for. I can't think of it. Goddamn.
Some big ass word. What is the big ass word?
I forgot. Fuck it. But let's move on, people. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep getting in there and getting it on. We 2 hours down. You know what I'm saying? We done made a habit of running these shows 2 hours. So, you know, we in the building. All right, so here we go. We got another word is voxel. VOXEL, voxel. A pixel. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was a foxhole, goddamn it. Voxel. A pixel with volume. What? A basic unit of graphic information that defines a point in three-dimensional space. Voxels are often used in virtual worlds to create and define virtual real estate.
Is that similar to a parcel?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I think it is. Yeah, a pixel with volume, meaning it you know, it has space, volume. You know what I'm saying?
Right, a parcel. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a basic unit of graphic information that defines a point in three-dimensional space. So that's a parcel. Yeah. Yep. There you go, people. So your parcels, your home is a voxel. Yeah, your home is a voxel. Oh, I got you, brother. Crypto done got kicked up by them.
Let's say, get out, motherfucker. It ain't a parcel, it's a voxel.
It's a voxel. Get out the voxel. Voxel. Go dig a voxel. You mean a foxhole, sir?
Yo, we can create the same shit, bro. We can create a digital world, yo, and just get people to buy on our digital platform, bro. That's all it is.
Oh, it is. No different. You call the bitch fucking
you ever heard a thing called The Sims?
Yeah, Sims is old. You know how old Sims is? Been around building virtual worlds.
Yeah.
That shit is
Imagine Sims coming out with a virtual world like this, bro.
Which is so crazy they haven't though.
Right.
Because you all are the ones that set up the I guess the prototype for Roblox. For a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, similar type games. Like Sims was out building these cities, virtual cities, and all this shit first. They just wasn't monetizing off of it. They didn't have the ideal of monetizing because again, they make their money off of the user, the amount of users that they have on the platform and the amount of time that they spend on the platform being engaged in the virtual world. So that's how they get they money. The clicks. Just like Atlas Earth is getting their money off of the clicks. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta click. They want you to click on everything. Click. Because every time you clicking, they get that click. What is it? Click per something like that. I forgot. I looked it up before. But you know what I'm saying? That's how those impressions, you're getting paid off of those clicks. Every time somebody taps, as many times you can get somebody to tap on your screen within your app, they're gonna pay you for those clicks. So that's why they got you clicking to go and watch an ad, and then you gotta click the goddamn collect your $2, and then you gotta click, you know what I'm saying? Because every time, boom. Even in the ads, they put the little shit up there so you can hurry up and skip through the ad fast. You're tapping, and then they put the little X up there, but they make you wait like 8 seconds, and then they put the X up there for you to tap again. So every time you're tapping, you're making you're making an impression. You know what I'm saying, on that application, and they're getting paid off of that click. I have to look that up too, clicks and all that kind of shit. It's a whole nother show, people. Y'all don't even know that, you know what I'm saying, these games are set up, you know, just so you can sit up there and finger fuck the goddamn phone. And that's all they making money off of is the tap, the constant taps. And the quicker you can get people to tap, is the more money that you can sit up there and either mine Bitcoin, like they doing now with all these Bitcoin little mining apps, you know, or just the other apps where they just getting paid off for the actual clicks of your hand. All right, another term is virtual world, which is what we're talking about. Atlas Earth is a virtual world. It's a computer-based simulated environment where users can create a character, interact with other users, and explore and create virtual real estate. And here we go. Some other examples include Second Life, which is another app, another similar Atlas Earth alternative. Second Life, Decentraland, and the Sandbox. So there you go. That's 3 other alternatives you can actually go and look into if Atlas Earth is not your, you know, it's not your thing. You got anything to add to any one of those?
Nah, not really.
Kind of self-explanatory as we get down to the end of these last 4. We got digital assets. Digital asset is any item of text or media that has been formatted into a binary source and includes the right to use it. In virtual real estate, this could refer to virtual plots, buildings, or other properties. So those are your digital assets. Your digital assets are your cryptocurrency. Your digital assets are your stocks. Everything that you got invested into, stocks, cryptocurrency, those are all digital assets. NFTs, non-fungible tokens, are digital assets. All right. Shit, you take a picture of yourself and you upload that motherfucker and turn it through a binary source. You can sell it. You know what I'm saying? Digitized picture of yourself. Shit, turn around and sell it. Somebody, you find somebody that's interested in a picture of you. You know, there you
Sell
go.
that shit for $350. Shit.
And then you go and buy you some land parcel, which is the same thing as similar or sounds the same thing as voxel. But land parcel is a distinct, quantifiable piece of virtual land in a metaverse or virtual world that can be owned, developed, and traded by users. So, okay, only thing I heard different was quantifiable. Like, I didn't hear nothing different between that and voxel. Like, that's the same shit. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like,
Man, it's just a different word for parcel.
yeah, okay. Man, that a voxel? What is a voxel? Motherfucker, a land parcel. Same shit. And the last two things that we're going to wrap the show up with because of what we're dealing with here is virtual property development in relation to Atlas Earth is the process of creating and enhancing digital land in a virtual world, similar to physical property development, including constructing buildings, creating experiences, and improving the virtual environment. The Atlas Earth is in its virtual property development stage. Okay, that's where they're at. They're just in the development stage. They've passed the key concepts and theories and all of that, and they've actually gotten to where they can get into development. And now they develop the app in order for people to be able to use it. And then now that's there you go. So now that the app is, in its infancy, but it's enough that you can get on the app, you can create, you can enhance, you can buy land in that virtual world. You can construct buildings, you can create experiences. In a minute, you're gonna be able to create experiences because they working on, being able to auction your stuff off and do that's, what I'm saying. Then probably, I'm pretty sure someone down the line, they're gonna add the, text, what I'm saying, to the screen so you can go over and talk to your neighbor like, hey neighbor, what's up, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some shit like that to be a virtual replica of what you think you're missing in the real world. They want to sit up here and make a digital twin of all of that because some people do not want to, like my mother, she don't want to, ever since COVID, unless it's a doctor's appointment, she's not just willy-nilly going outside. You're not doing it. She's not just jumping in the car for Sunday drive because the telling lies through a vision have pumped it up that it's poison in the fucking air everywhere you go. So you can't ride outside point blank period, which was the most asininely stupidest shit I ever fucking heard. Because stupid ass people walking outside with a fucking mask on, bringing a dumb ass to their motherfucking house, and then taking the fucking mask off in their house with the fucking doors open. Or your fucking windows open. Somebody tell me what is the brilliance in that? If the motherfucker next door to you got COVID or got some fucking kind of disease or whatever, and they have their windows and everything open because rightfully so, they want to get that damn germs and viruses and shit out of their environment. What the hell you think it's going to? Right into your shit, All right. Anyways, and then the last one we have is virtual marketplace, people. All right. The virtual marketplace is an online platform where users can buy, sell, and trade virtual goods and services, including virtual real estate. And these marketplaces use blockchain technology to ensure secure and transparent transactions. So again, you can go to crypto.com and they do have a virtual marketplace where you can buy into virtual real estate. I don't know where it's at because I'm not on the app, but they've advertised it as if you can do that. So I'm pretty sure it can be done.
Yeah, you're not on crypto.com, yeah?
I mean, I'm on it, but not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't know. I ain't been to the virtual marketplace.
Right. Did you get the Roni?
Yeah. I got all that. No, I got the Ronin wallet and and everything.
You sent me the NFT and shit. I seen it.
Yeah. But see, that's why I'm trying to tell you, like the Helium Mobile, like that. You said you didn't complete that?
No. I don't even have it on my thing no more.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I completed the Helium just so I can. I completed the other one just so I can get, everything. So I think I maxed it out and got the whole $37. And they tried to be slick because when you go to sign up for the Helium Mobile, it says it's free trial. But then when you go and sign up, it's gonna put in your goddamn credit card information and shit. In order to sign up, we only gonna charge you $1, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that we can, charge you in the future once the service kick in. So, yeah, I put that bitch on my Cash App card because I don't keep no high balance on the Cash App card until I need to actually, you know what I'm saying, make a transaction or something like that. I don't keep no money. I don't keep a bunch of money into it. That's why I got a bank account. Because I can transfer money here to and from. And when I need the money, I just take it out the damn bank checking account, and then I spend it through Cash App. But I don't leave anything on Cash App, like large sums of money. Because again, shit happens. You can drop the card. You know what I'm saying? That is the most unfucking secured card, like, on the planet. A bitch drop a Cash App card, you can walk to any damn gas station, get free gas by simply putting that bitch in there. Some places ask for the zip code. Some places, depending on how much gas you're trying to get, it'll just let you go in and just, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the lower anything under $20, it'll just take it. It'll just pay for it.
Wow.
So if I'm running around town making a bunch of $20 purchases, shit, I done used all your goddamn money up on your Cash App card. So just be careful of that, people. It's secure, but it's unsecured at the same damn time. Right? Yeah, man. Like
it's secure, but nigga, ain't shit really secure in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So and that about wrap it up, people. Hell, we done went over 10 terms, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's our minimum, is 10 terms. So that's we don't have no maximum. We give it to you as all the way out, you know what I'm saying? So you can't take no more. And then we give you a little bit more. Shit. But that's what it's all about, people. You always have to remember our motto. You have to get in or you will be traded out. Get in or be traded out. It's that simple. It's not that hard. It's that simple. You're taking a gamble every time you go and buy your drugs. You take a gamble every time you go and buy a damn bottle of alcohol at the liquor store. Because when you walk in that bitch, you don't know that the motherfucking dude that was standing in the back, he waiting around the place. Now, this can be a catch-22. He might not know nothing about cryptocurrencies and shit. So you got your damn Cash App card, you got your Robinhood card, you got your Crypto.com card. Only thing he knows about is credit card. So yeah, he might rob you, and then you got $5 in fucking paper money. So he takes the $5, but shit, he throw the wallet down because he can't recognize none of the motherfucking cards in there. Not knowing that, bitch. Yeah, bitch, that was $50,000 worth of motherfucking money through these virtual currencies and shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Had you knew what the fuck you was doing, you could have went and actually accessed all that shit. But anyway, what you got to add to the show, my brother, as we
hit
ready?
with another one. Man, yet again, it's another Monday, man. Beginning of the stock trading week. Hope y'all had a good crypto trading weekend. I know the markets are down today, which is, if you know it's a good buying opportunity. Digital real estate was the topic of this show, so let me close with a statement on that. Just consider your digital real estate, you know what I mean, an easier way to buy some land that will potentially, and I say potentially because we don't know, right? Because we buy it now, we don't know 100% that it will make us money in the future. So that's why I say, you know what I mean, don't take and sell your house to go buy it. You know what I mean? Take your bottle soda money and your McDonald's run money. That's a shot I have myself, you know what I mean? And spend that $20 on buying a piece of digital real estate that may or may not grow in value, which in my opinion it will, because the virtual world ain't going nowhere. It's only evolving and becoming a better and greater asset to humanity. So yeah, man, buy yourself some digital real estate, whether it's on Atlas Earth or Sandbox or whatever platform, or go create your own platform, your own virtual reality, and make your own world and promote it and have people come and build out your world. I mean, I think that'd be a good idea for us to try to dibble and dabble in that the same way we was thinking about dibble and dabbling building the cryptocurrency. Yeah, with that being said, man, I just recommend getting some digital currency and buy yourself some digital real estate and see how good it help you, or not see how good it help you, but see what it gets you. Yeah. Again, the YouTube channel is no longer Unencrypted Crypto 8307 or 8704.
Yeah, Unencrypted Crypto 8703.
Yeah,
now Crypto Tony.
Yeah, it is now Crypto Tony. You know what I mean? I changed it because my brother right here, you know what I mean? He put it on.
The one and only be too long and shit. So yeah, Crypto Tony. Yeah.
I would have put the one and only, but you know what I mean? Crypto Tony seemed like it'd come up higher, rank higher in the search engine when you know what I mean? You put in crypto.
All right.
All right. You know what I mean?
All right. You're gonna take you the Scarface of this shit. No, bitch, I'm Crypto Tony of this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Tony, you know what I mean?
Crypto Tony Montana. I'm Crypto Tony Montana.
That's episode 29.
Say hello to my digital friend. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, goddammit. Stop. And yeah, man, just take a time out. As always, man, thank everybody who hopefully is learning something off of this. It really doesn't matter, people. It doesn't matter. We don't get no views. It doesn't matter. We don't get no comments, because this is our legacy that we're leaving, whether we know it or not. And this is our reference material that we can always go back to and be able to relate to. And we're gonna laugh, you know what I'm saying, have a good time, goddamn it, looking back at ourselves, laughing and shit, at the content, that we've created all of these past couple of months. Well, half a year, shit. 6 months. I think that's right. Yeah.
6 months.
And yet again, if you out there, always hear me say this: if you smoke, if you drink, you buy wigs, you buy weave, you buy a bunch of motherfucking makeup, eyelashes, all that stupid shit, and you have not put at least $10 on Cash App out of all apps, it's just the most easiest one. Cash App, you know what I'm saying? Put $10 into some Bitcoin, $10 into a chosen stock, and just let it sit. Don't even matter. Just choose any stock. Just buy $10 worth of it, and just so we get to learn.
PayPal got it too.
You know, and you can go on all of them. Cause a lot of y'all got PayPal, and I stopped using PayPal because I didn't like the high ass fees.
Yeah,
That shit.
know. Yeah, I signed up for PayPal Business, and I realized their fees higher than the motherfucker.
Well, you can just go through Zelle and get your shit direct for free. I fuck with Zelle because hell yeah, get my email address. What's your email address? Oh, that's it, right? Email address, bam, your shit right into your goddamn account. That's what I'm talking about. Tax free, no transaction fees, no gas fees, no nothing. Your money, shit, it's my money. I want it now.
I want it now.
Fucking shit. Fuck that shit. So yeah, man, I got to like I said, I got to try to. Well, I ain't even worrying about this tire because I'm just gonna go and get a matching one. I'm gonna actually downgrade because I'm tired of driving these big ass around on the big tires and shit. Put my little tires back on it. Keep putting along. And I gotta do a couple of things around here before I leave.
Yeah, shit, I'm out and about. I'm
getting it how you live.
trying to make a couple dollars. I normally, you know me, I normally drive home, but I was like, I want to stay in the area and I'll be burning gas and quarter tank, just driving all the way the fuck back home.
Mm-hmm. Don't be understanding that gas usage. Shit. Yeah, I talked to the dude last night, the dude that was Ubering me and shit, you know what I'm saying, can't pick me up. Young dude. Probably about 25, 26. Him and his old lady do it. She leasing the vehicle. He using his own vehicle. And he was like, yeah, you know, she had got into it first with the leasing, but the leasing is fucked up because they put a cap on you, so you can't. It's not unlimited miles. You can only drive a certain number of miles. Like for her, he said she had to get special permission for her to drive 1,000 miles a month.
Damn.
Like what?
So I about to say, shit, I drive about 200 miles a day.
A day. So yeah, so you think, but again, she's using, you know, that's leasing a vehicle versus him. He was like, that's why I never did that, and I'm just using my own vehicle. But shit, I might, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, run that up in like a week. You know, easy. You talking about the whole month?
You can do that shit in 2-3 days if you grinding, bro.
Yeah,
like I run up 200 miles in a half a day, bro. So that means if I actually did a double, that means I would run up almost 400 to 500 miles. That means that she only got 2 days of driving to make money to pay for the car she leasing. That don't shit.
That shit is shit me. That's all you're doing is breaking even. You know, making $20 on top of something silly like that. But then I don't see how that's worth. You know what I'm saying, to drive it. And now with him, you know, even still, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of counterintuitive because he's saying he got a loan on the vehicle that he's driving, right? So, yeah, it's your vehicle, but you have a loan on it. And on top of the loan, you still got maintenance and everything else that you have to deal with the vehicle. Tire replacement, oil changes, you know, all that type of shit. And all that, and he just said he just had to put a new battery in the bitch. And then he shop at Pep Boys and shit. Like he go to, like, see me, he talking about me. He said, yeah, you can go to Pep Boys and get. I was like, nah, bro, I'm going to the motherfucking hood and get me another goddamn $25 tire. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn keeping it moving. No, I'm not gonna go and have these bitches talking about $63, $75, $100 for one goddamn tire. No, kick fucking rock. I paid $25 for them motherfucking tires that's on there, and they lasted a good 6 months. I think I got my motherfucking money worth out of them. I done went to several DJ gigs, you know what I'm saying, safely. I done been all the way to Orlando, which is shit, 100 miles away, you know what I'm saying, on these very same tires. So, hey, I mean, I got my money's worth, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It's me.
It's cool with me.
That's cool with me. But in his and you know, like for him though, he kind of looking at it, his old lady like, but shit, to be honest with you, bro, you ain't making no motherfucking money at all. You are driving this vehicle to pay off a goddamn loan like you in school some goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? You on a job to pay off a student loan. Like, you know, so anything happen to that vehicle, you double fuck. You a double fuck. That motor blow, you're done. Transmission go out, you're done. Like, but he say he stay on top of it. He keep it, you know, he keep the maintenance and he stay on top of it. You know, the tires, gas, oil, because that's his biggest. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that'll shut him down. So. It is what it is, though. All right, let me see what today's weather gonna look like. Give a last check on Stock Street. Bitcoin is currently at 61,000. Litecoin is currently at $69. Doja is down to about 11.
Litecoin at 69. I'm about to buy a Litecoin.
Yeah, that's 69. Ethereum is at 32.95. Carver Federal Savings, I don't know what the fuck that is, but they up $1.57. AVAX is at 24.06. Space is down to 9.17. Lilium is at 79 cents. Still got Lilium. Rocket Lab, 491. Astra Space is at 50 cents. Momentous is at 47 cents. And then you got Ford at $12.24. So there you go, people. That's all of my little assets, you know what I'm saying? Put it up in the update. Man, you know, so this is unrelated, people, to the show, because the show then about over after I say this couple of points and hit the little outro. But they had, you know, and I'm gonna say this first, just because I don't want to seem callous or anything. But R.I.P. to two little young dudes that recently passed away down here, right? I ain't even gonna mention their names because I don't know the niggas at all. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of them. But apparently, you know, they get signed. You know, the dude just got signed, 26 years old, just got signed to a record label. He, you know, went off wherever to do the signing. And he comes back home. Have a birthday party. He get killed at his own birthday party. Right? Now, my thing is,
How are you?
Our youth are cell phones have are causing the death of a lot of individuals. Let me say that. Cell phones are causing the death of a lot of individuals. And I'm not just talking about people and just texting and driving and not paying attention and doing stupid shit. I'm talking about the youth. I'm talking about these kids that sit on the fucking Instagram, TikTok, social media networks and sell out. Yeah, pussy ass nigga. Yeah, I'm over here on 5th and 4th Street. Come see me, fuck ass nigga. I spray your ass up. This is what these motherfuckers are sitting on social media, a recorded network that's recording all your actions, all your everything, all your messages, everything that you put into it is recording that shit and can be brought back up at a later date. So if you sitting up here talking about, yeah, fuck nigga, I'll come and kill you right now, or you fuck niggas and come over here, I'll spray you with this AK, or you own the damn gram showing all these fucking guns that you got in your goddamn trunk. And this is all reality, bro. I'm talking about this is reality I've seen. I mean, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, why you ain't in school? I gotta handle some business. This nigga got a fucking, he got a gun, full goddamn automatic in the book bag. You know what I'm saying? In a carry-on book bag. And he walking around like that shit's legit. My thing with these jits though, when they going off and getting signed to these record labels, and they are so stupid. Because anybody, when you go and sign documentation that says somebody is going to be representing you, aka a power of attorney over your entire life, and you motherfuckers don't go and read the contracts, so you don't even know that you signed your life away. And right at the damn 3rd, 4th paragraph, it says there is a bond out on you. There is an insurance bond that is taken out the moment that you sign that contract. So if they gave you $100,000 for the contract, they took $1 million motherfucking bond out on you. If they gave you $1 million for the contract, they took $10 million out of life insurance on you. And their gamble, their bet is that you're going to take this money and you are going to go do just what this dumb motherfucker did. Excuse me, I like to talk ill about the dead, but I'm saying, I already know the scenario. You went and hung around niggas that hate you.
Yep.
That hated you before you even bragged about it. I'm finna go and get a record deal. I'm finna go and get paid. I. Because none of you niggas sit up there and say, man, I'm finna go and get this money, dog, and I'm finna come back and bless you niggas, man. I'm finna come back and bless the hood. Man, I'm finna come back and goddamn, we finna all eat. We finna turn up. Not damn motherfucker say that shit. Damn motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, goes out and comes back and makes a community impact. I ain't talking about no fucking Rick Ross buying no motherfucking Wingstop that go out and is bad for your fucking health. I'm not talking about no motherfucking Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube that's going out here and buying liquor fucking stores and shit, you know what I'm saying, to sell you poison. Not talking about that shit. It's not investing. You're not investing in your community at all. You adding to the goddamn devices that's killing your community. Going and opening up a fucking church's chicken. Like all these dumbass niggas I have to keep goddamn cursing at every day because they just can't wait to goddamn till the church is open. Sound like a bunch of fucking Sambos with watermelon in your motherfucking mouth because you can't wait for the fucking damn restaurant that was on the fucking news over 20 times for roaches, roaches, and using old grease, not changing out the grease traps. And you get invited into the goddamn chicken, you might as well bit into the fucking stuck your, you know what I'm saying, mouth in the oil fucking fryer. Cause all that fucking grease is what you bite into first. Stupid motherfuckers is waiting, bro. Like seriously waiting for this goddamn a health problem to open back up so they can continue fucking. But it don't matter because they don't move white people in too. So the white folks, believe you me, they suck down that fucking poison just as much as niggas do. It doesn't, you know, the poison doesn't have a demographic. Poison is not racist. Poison is not gender bias. It doesn't have any biases. Poison is poison. It doesn't matter if a kid drinks alcohol, to an old man drinking alcohol, to a pregnant woman drinking alcohol, to an athlete, to this nigga with one motherfucking good leg, to me having two good legs. It doesn't fucking matter. If we all drink that goddamn alcohol, everybody gonna get that same fucking poisonous effect. It just depends on if he drink more than me and if I drink more than them. Who gonna get the most amount of poison? But we all getting, I don't give a fuck if you just took a shot, motherfucker. You just took a shot of poison. What's the fucking difference? Yeah, but you drank the whole glass. It don't motherfucking matter. If it was arsenic in it, what the fuck is a glass of arsenic versus a goddamn shot of arsenic? You gonna die from either one of them. It doesn't matter the amount. It's poison. You know, gotta get on like some sentimental notes with y'all people, because again, you are allowed telling lies through a vision to poison a lot of the things that you all do. A lot of things that you all do, you're letting the telling lies through a vision poison your mind. A lot of you all are sitting there running out and putting your money into Bitcoin, but do not care to do any damn research. So you go and put your money into the shit, and then you know you don't even know what you're doing. So you just buying it. You keep buying it and selling it, buying. It ain't making no value and shit. You probably selling the shit while it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Losing money, and then put your own personal money back into the shit when it's back in green. Time, oh, it's finna go up. You don't know what you're looking at. And then the bitch go back down. You sell while the bitch in red again. You keep this dumb ass piling up, and at the end of the week, like, God damn, I ain't made no money off of Bitcoin. No, you didn't. You have to do some fucking homework, people. You have to do homework in this game. This shit is school. This is the fucking school of finances. Just because it doesn't have no goddamn, you know, maestro instructing ass motherfucker that's right there, you know what I'm saying, when you open the app up, welcome to goddamn digital currency class. You know what I'm saying? Just because they ain't giving you no goddamn Bitcoin and Mo, FMG, motherfucking Smelly Investments kind of goddamn presentation to the shit, which you rarely would see and get, you know what I'm saying, from this blood raw type point of view.
Raw.
Blood raw. I ain't giving you, we ain't sugarcoat nothing. I don't give a fuck if you mad about us cursing and shit. So what? Go learn Spanish, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck about that. Let that be an issue. The issue here at hand is progression. That's what we're about. That's why we doing these shows. We try to progress at what we do. We see the bigger picture, people. We see it. We know it. But it's called being in the future and being too ahead of time. And that's where I'm at. A lot of things that I do in my neighborhood, I'm ahead. I sold Bluetooth glasses. I sold these fucking Bluetooth glasses. No bullshit. I was selling them bitches in 2005 or 6 maybe. The Bluetooth glasses, same ones I be sitting here doing the show and all of that. Yeah. I was selling them bitches $40 a piece back in the days. I got turned on to them because the dope boys was walking around with them. You know what I'm saying? And had them on. And I think Ray-Ban was the first ones that introduced that technology. You know what I'm saying? And really commercially marketed. And them shits was like $50, $60. The headphones even back then was like, Yeah, like $50, $60, $70 and shit, $75 for the headphones. But again, now full circle, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knew what Bluetooth was. And before, you know, shit. Nobody knew what Bluetooth was 5 years ago. I'm gonna say 5 years ago. In the last 5 years, Bluetooth has everybody got a Bluetooth device. Wireless keyboards are Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? Everything is Bluetooth. Now we're into Bluetooth. We're into it now. But again, shit always been around. It's always had a different face to it. It's always had a different look to it. You know, just like the internet now, they call it the cloud and shit. Now I be cussing motherfuckers out like, it's the fucking internet, people. There's no fucking such thing as no goddamn cloud. Why do y'all keep talking about a cloud like this Chicken Little story shit? Like you want to look up and see a physical fucking cloud. It's the goddamn internet. It was the same thing when you had the World Wide Web. And people just stopped using the word web because people thought it was a fucking simulation of spiders or some shit. Like they linked it up to spiders. Bro, I mean, you're talking about the human unintelligence that didn't want the telephone installed. Your basic telephone, because stupid motherfucker said that it carried spirits through the line. It carried evil spirits through the line, and the person that picked it up would be, you know what I'm saying? You pick it up and you're gonna be whatever.
Well, technically, it did carry evil spirits through the line. If a motherfucker was mad at you, because you heard all.
I mean, but yeah, but I mean, just in the context of what they saying, you know what I'm saying? Like evil spirits, ghosts and shit are gonna come through the telephone line and get you and come out the phone. That's right. That's you know what I'm saying? Like that. This was dead ass serious. These people were dead ass serious and did not want a damn telephone in their goddamn home, point blank. Just like people did not want a television in their home, point blank, period. Some people just knew that shit was no fucking good. Even from the inception.
In every fucking house.
And they can continue to tell you a lie through the vision. You all sit up there and watch iRobot as if it was a lie. They're telling you a lie through a vision. It's not a lie. It's actually the truth, disguised as a lie because it's their vision. And they have to give you what is called the dumbed down effect. So they have to, the shock and awe effect. Because once I've shock and awed you, and once you're dumbed down to it, I can present anything to you now. Yeah. You're ready to take a robot. You're used to it. It's part of your generation. It doesn't bother you. It bothers me. I'm the nigga. I'm Will Smith. No, you know, as much as I can't stand that nigga, you know what I'm saying. But I'm on Will Smith's side. I don't trust none of that shit because everything that's fucking man-made can be man-manipulated or broken or everything. Just like now, everything has been hacked. Bitcoin has been hacked. Every fucking cryptocurrency since they done came out has been hacked. Stock market has been hacked. Stupid motherfucker that put his goddamn information out there talking about life alert. And I got LifeLock. I got the strongest motherfucking unbreakable code. Bitch was broke within the first goddamn 2 weeks. He put his shit up in there. His shit was hacked over thousands of times, and people was out there trying to use his goddamn information to open up bank accounts and all that shit. Come on, man. And then he fooled people into sitting up there and still people talking about some fucking LifeLock. After this man sat up here and got his shit broken into, you still trust the fucking same source. and go and put all your information and give this man all your information, and then he turns around and what happened? That shit still got fucking hacked. LifeLock has still been hacked several times. Just like anything else. Everything that's man-made can be fucking broken by man. It was made by man. Man always puts a loophole so he can get out, or so he can find his way in, or so that he can get an advantage of the game, or so that he could just fix the situation. You got to leave it. You always got to leave a way out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So you can know how to get back in it and fix it at some certain point of time, whatever it is, and whatever it is. Loopholes are not made for you to be getting over on somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's been the fucked up, you know what I'm saying, usage now, that they've set up loopholes to get themselves out of trouble. They set up loopholes to manipulate and fuck over a person. Those are not loopholes that I'm talking about. You know, these loopholes these are loopholes. These shows are our loopholes. Anytime we forget some shit, we can joke, but we can go back to week 1. We know how to do that because we keep telling y'all to do it. So we know how to fucking go back to week 1, week 2, week 3. Look at the categories because majority all of them was labeled. So we was talking very specific. So it's not like you got to go and click on each episode. You know what I'm saying? Every episode has been labeled, you know, kind of specifically for what we've been talking about. You know, and that's as more shows progress, that's how I'm definitely keeping it though. So as you've seen today's show, you know what I'm saying, was virtual, you know, was virtual reality or whatever I named it, you know what I'm saying, week 29. You know, so you all can get the description, the true description of what it's all about, and then you'll see we in week 29, you know what I'm saying, and you know where we're actually at. So then you can follow along, you know, on the videos. But again, if it's your first time turning on week 29 and you don't have no experience, again, you don't have no experience in crypto or the stock market, you are in the wrong place. Everything we are saying is going to sound German, Spanish, and Italian, all spoken at the same time. Trying to pronounce one word. Bakalakabikadish. Right. Coming like a pizza. Yeah, right. Alabama is a. You remember that? You remember that? Coming like a pizza. Alabama is a boy. You remember that one?
It's a boy.
Oh yeah, that was Bob calling. He said it's a boy. Motherfucker, your cell phone, your phone bills.
I added baby, it's a boy.
Right. Alabama is a boy. What? Oh, that was Bob. He's calling, just said it's a boy. That's fucking crazy.
That's amazing marketing right there.
Amazing marketing, people. Amazing marketing. And as a matter of fact, it almost tops, but ain't nobody topped to me, ain't nobody topped the fucking Old Spice commercials yet. I mean, just the way they make the people slide, you know what I'm saying? Like, slide through the screen and shit. Like, the commercials are just too funny for me. And I mean, they're not like, you know, fall on the ground laughing and shit, but they just, you know, they funny commercials. But now my new commercial, did you watch the commercial for Roots Investing?
No.
With the black dude? Oh man, that shit there is, that dude is killing it. Like, he is seriously, that whole, it's a long ass commercial. Like, the fucking ad is like, shit, I don't know, it's probably like 3-4 minutes long. Like, it's a mini goddamn little story, but the shit is so funny all the way through it. It keeps you engaged. It's the world's longest ad, that keeps you engaged. You know what I'm saying? It's not boring. Like I'll watch it again. You know what I'm saying? In its entirety, because it was actually, you know what I'm saying? It gave you a good breakdown into, you know, why you should invest this, that, all within, you know what I'm saying, the whole advertisement, to where you should be able to make up your mind. Now, my only thing is, I even put you on to that, you know, and told you go check it out. But it didn't really make much sense to me. Why the fuck I'm finna sit up here and give you $100 a month for 12 months for me to have to wait till the 14th month for you to give me my money back plus $200?
Oh yeah.
That's 14 months. Like, what? That's $1,400 that shit I could have goddamn, you know what I'm saying, been putting that into paying off something. If I had $100, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I could have been paying off something. I could have had something paid off in a year's time. You know what I'm saying? For that type of price. Not taking away from the platform or anything and what they're trying to accomplish, but that just it. All right, and I got phone calls coming. Hold on, give me 1 second.
We got money moves coming in. You know what I mean? When the phone ringing. Hold on, police is coming. The ambulance is coming. Man, so what y'all invested in, man? Make sure y'all go start y'all crypto portfolio. Understand transferring cryptocurrency to different blockchains too, because that's a major thing. You can lose some money on that. We probably need to cover that next week or the following week. Next week, week 30, we're gonna try to do something crazy weird. You know what I mean? We try to do the 20th week for the 420 jump. But I broke my ankle 3 places. 3 of them, and yeah, but that was a 420. Remember, you know what I mean? Can't wait the next 420. See what memory I get from that. I hope I don't break no bones. But make sure y'all, man, start y'all crypto portfolio, y'all digital real estate portfolio, y'all NFT portfolio.
And we're back.
Metaverse.
Start leader.
You gotta start somewhere, man. And you can start right back at week 1 here on the BTC in Motion. What the hell? Yo, people be weird. And I like to talk about people over here. I mean, sometimes we talk about people, but we don't like to. Unless it's something really funny.
Talk about
unless it's something really funny. You know what I mean? I don't mind it.
I talk about all you motherfuckers. Fuck that shit. I don't give a damn about your LD 457 communities. I don't give a damn about your pedophile motherfucking communities. I don't give a damn about your motherfucking bestiality goddamn communities. You know, all y'all a bunch of freaky fucks to me. And I'm somewhere in between all of that shit. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Can't fuck about none of that shit. Yeah, that shit. Your ass hurt, stop taking it up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you, goddammit. Oh! All right, continue on, brother. Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, yo, we this show like the crypto educational Howard Stern show.
Alright, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I like that. Cause Jeff Rogan ain't wild enough. I like Jeff Rogan, but he ain't.
Could go down that route though.
What we got? What we're gonna get us a chick to come on and pull the titties out and be like, yeah, welcome to crypto, and That's Howard Stern, goddamn it. You talking like you know some Howard Stern shit, nigga. We got to let it go there, goddamn it. We gonna get on that level. Shit, hold up. Goddamn it. We need a bitch. All right, we need a lady out there that's gonna be willing to volunteer to have her titties out so we can, and all you got to do is paint crypto, you know what I'm saying, like right across your chest. And this is for, we need visual stimulation to entice people into, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to our crypto conversation. So every once in a while, we're just gonna need to shake them and shake up the crypto world. You know what I'm saying? People, I had no weed, so y'all got to excuse me. You know, with the exception of some people, I tend to get delirious. Like, I'm a little bit opposite. Like, I get very weird when I ain't got no weed. So I'm at the weird point right now. So it is what it is. And this chick calling me up for CDs and shit. And I can't even, my damn burners went down on me yesterday. I couldn't even burn no fucking CDs up. Which meaning I'm gonna have to go and buy a damn either new laptop or new burner, CD burner, just to see if that will fix it. Cause right now my dick in the dirt like a motherfucker. I'm fucked up. My bread and butter, if I can't burn shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like stuck like Chuck, but it is what it is. People, y'all don't give a fuck about my personal problem, just like I don't give a fuck about y'all. What I do give a fuck about, though, is y'all getting invested. You know what I'm saying? Getting traded in or getting your ass traded out, man. It's vital. It's what we're talking about. Go to at BTC N Mo on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And click on the all the buttons. Y'all know how to do all that shit. But if you go into the description, I'll make sure I leave the Atlas Earth referral link. You know what I'm saying? So you can click on the referral link. I don't know what they give as far as for referrals and all that kind of stuff. But hey, you know, I put you on. He put me on. I should have used his referral link, but it was after the fact. But yeah, people, that's how we can all help each other. You know what I'm saying? Use those referral links, and we got a whole crap load of them on our platforms. You know what I'm saying? Again, he's at Crypto Tony on YouTube. And YouTube. So if you click on the descriptions, you'll see all our affiliate links for everything that we related to. Coinbase, this base, that base. Just fucking run all the bases and catch up. You know what I'm saying? Run all the fucking bases and catch up. And let that be the basis for your goddamn investment. And other than that, man, I think that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. You got anything else to say before we get up out this mofo flipper, man?
No, man, just take some time out your life to think about the investments you got for the future. And if you don't have any investments for the future, you know, take a 20 and go start. You know what I mean? That's my word of advice for this week. Take a dub, go buy you some crypto and leave it. Don't mess with it, and learn about it, and then start your crypto journey there. Peace, love, and blessings. Every day is going to be a test, and every day you got to choose whether you're gonna push through that test or you're gonna let that test push you down. And today and every Monday for the last 29 weeks, we've been tested and we've been pushing right through that test. We've been here giving y'all the best that we got. You know what I mean? It may not be delivered in the greatest way, but we're delivering it the best way we know how, in our own style. So we look forward to seeing y'all next week. And if y'all new to the channel, press the subscribe button, like button, turn on notification bell, and yeah, Crypto Tony out, man.
That's real. And on top of that, man, our channels, you know what I'm saying? If you look at these other people's channels, man, these other people are so mundane. I promise. I mean, I be wanting to just hang myself sometimes because these people, the way their presentation is just so blah 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 blah, and it could be because they trying to be like what they think the big boys are doing, but the big boys suck too because they are not interesting. They're trying to sound like financial analysts and all of these wonky ass fucking people, but the personality is missing. There's no personality in none of them. I ain't met one of them yet that had a personality that you can sit up there and follow. I done clicked a lot of channels, you know what I'm saying? But nobody has no personality like we do. Nobody has a duo like we do because everybody that I've come up against is all just one person or one dude or one female sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? Hashing out terms and all this other kind of shit that they done bit off another YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? They done went and watched 5 YouTubers and summarized all 5 of their fucking broadcasts into their goddamn broadcast and call that an actual broadcast.
Well, I think that's a good broadcast.
Y'all like, hey, well, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Okay, I didn't create no content. I just took other people's created content and basically talked about their created content and made it my content. So now it's created. No.
You know, it's a whole section in YouTube for you to make money off of creating content, off of other people's content. It's a whole section.
Well, I mean, it's like the fake it to make it. They do tell you that, people.
No, it ain't.
Fake it to
I
make
don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. I think it's that, like, it's just like getting information. You know what I mean? It's like I gotta gain information, and just so happen I gain information from these motherfuckers. And you're right. Here go the summarized version of what the fuck they said that I'm gonna say to you, because the way I said, they ain't said like that. I interpret it to you in a better way and form that they interpret it to you. You know what I mean? And to be honest, all the information we get, we gotta go get it from somewhere else, unless we just conjure the shit up and our fucking imagination and just start saying.
Well, I mean, shit, all my information is AI. So wherever that information ultimately comes from, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There it is. You know, but it comes from somewhere. You know, AI is just not artificial intelligence people is not sitting there creating anything. They are not creating new terms. They are not creating new definitions. They are not creating new anything. Only thing that they are doing is bringing the ideals that are in our head into a tangible platform so other people can, you know, touch and play with those ideals that are in your head. You know, even in the digital currency, it was just an ideal. Can we, you know, expand this shit further? Because digital currency, people, has been around ever since they issued the Diners Club card back in the 1950s. That was digital currency even back then. A bitch just didn't know what it was. Because if I gave you this card and I told you that you can go out and buy groceries or whatever, and you just pay me back at this later date. But I'm telling you, this card, you know what I'm saying, is going to be worth something at all these places. I just virtually sold you a digital asset that now you can take and actually go and use for real world assets. And that's what white people did back in the days, because they got the social safety net was set up and developed for them, and then to get them out of the child lines and shit, they gave them Diners Club cards. They created the Diners Club card, and the Diners Club card was your first credit card. It was your first form of credit. It was your first form of like I say, digital currency before we even thought what it was. And it was the social safety net that was active, but it was set up for them. It was not set up for black people. They didn't give a fuck about y'all standing in lines or not eating at the fuck all. They didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that shit was created for you motherfuckers at all. It was It was not. It was a social safety net to bail out the motherfucking poor ass, soft ass immigrants that came to this goddamn country and couldn't fucking hack it. Brung all them motherfucking dreams of what the fuck ever and got here and couldn't fucking hack it without goddamn basing it off the brunt of black people, which was y'all so-called slaves, who was already in this fucking country and had already developed motherfucking everything that you sons of bitches came up on. Okay, but anyway, that's a whole nother show. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, that's a whole nother show.
Whole nother fucking show. You know what I mean? Happy Thanksgiving, motherfucker. That's a whole nother goddamn show. Thanks for giving us your shit. You know, man. You gotta break down a lot of shit. That's what Thanksgiving is. Thanks for giving us your shit. Ain't no Thanksgiving. It's thanks for giving. Thanks for giving us your land. Thanks for giving us your goddamn medicines. Thanks for giving us your every fucking thing. Your women. Yeah. And here you go. We'll give you one day back that we also gonna benefit and off of, because it's gonna be a federal holiday, and because of that, all you stupid motherfuckers gonna run out to our grocery stores. You gonna buy all of our motherfucking pre-grown goddamn turkeys and everything that was grown on our farms that's been genetically modified, so we can keep you motherfuckers, you know, at a certain health level. Yeah. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. But fuck all that, people. It's time to get into the game. You feel me? If you don't play games, sorry. Life is a game. You play with your life every time you walk out the door. You can't say you don't play games. You know what I'm saying? You play with your life every fucking time you walk out that door. A goddamn bird can fly down and strike you in your fucking temple and kill you. A goddamn rock and just be thrown from a lawnmower and hit you in your motherfucking eye and knock all your fucking whole vision out. You know, people be walking around in this world like shit's supposed to be perfect every day. Shit happens every day and you don't fucking know what it is. You can be at the zoo and a goddamn gorilla throw a whole pile of shit to hit you in your motherfucking face. It's happened before, you know what I'm saying? It's happened down here, like it's happened. So, it's keep actually speaking from, you know, not personal experience, but I personally, you know, heard about that shit and found it personally hilarious. Shit. But yeah, look, my brother, let's hit this here. We about to get on out this dodo. You know what I'm saying? This is the Smelly Investments, FMG, Smelly FMG Investments, backed up by the BITKOIN N Mo Show, and now the Crypto Tony Show. Official. And that